calibrated my prices to be reasonable. My directive has been fulfilled.
Hello, how are we doing today, my dudes? Oh, more Mythic Plus. So yeah, I wasn't too sure what I was going to be doing today last night. It was going to be kind of based on kind of what the boys were doing. But after our super success yesterday in M Plus, I mean, there was some keen Discord activity last night, and it was pretty much decided run it back, you know. And I'm super, I'm a big fan of that. I mean, like, it's just in comparison to how the keys have been going when I've been rocking solo. It's not like haven't been timing keys here and there, but it's like a completely different game, right? And I've been trying to like get a team sorted for a while now, so given the opportunity now that it's at my fingertips, I'm not. I'm just gonna run my way with it, you know. So last night was really good. I want to say we did 3 keys because it was like kind of at the end, right? So it got fairly late. And we timed a 15 Mechagon, and that was the first one we did, and that went all right. And then we timed the 16 Mechagon with 1 second to spare. I'm pretty sure that was the 1 second run. That was insane. And then the 16 Dark Flame Cleft was a good one as well. So we're in a good spot. The only downside today is that I think people will be like coming on in about 10 minutes or so we have a bit of time. But that's not the downside. The downside is I'm not warmed up at all. And I'm one of those people that kind of needs a little bit of a warm-up. And I'm not going to have a time to warm up. So that's kind of why I'm sat at the training dummies, because I might be hitting these for a couple of minutes in a sec. Yo, new here? Just joined the Discord? Welcome, Nistrom. Oh, that's really hard for me to read in my background, but I think it's Nistrom. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Twitch chat and to the Discord. Welcome. Do you have a Mythic Mugsy guide coming out? Yeah, so... Look, I know I downed Mugsy ages ago, and I've got bosses for every single one, like videos. I don't even know what happened, right? It started off as a bit of a meme, like, haha, Mugsy PTSD, didn't have fun on that one. But then, like, I just kind of didn't make it. I am going to do it, but the issue at the moment now that's come up is the fact that the strategy's changed, right, to a degree. So, like, you no longer do the strategy that you did when we downed the boss. You now push it. So the issue is if I release, like, a Mugsy video tomorrow with my footage that I have, it's going to be for a strategy that people don't run, so it's actually going to not be as useful. So we're doing Reclear again on Sunday, and I think we're going for the push strat now. I mean, we tried it the other night, but we just couldn't. I mean, we just couldn't get it right. We just couldn't do it. I don't really know why. We just didn't come together. It didn't click for us at the time. But now with all the buffs and everything, I mean, we should get it done on Sunday. I'd be really surprised if we don't do the push strat. But yes, the moment I've downed it, I'll try to get it out the next day. I'm sorry that it's been so delayed. But yeah. Yes is the answer. Nistrom. OE equals O with 2 dots in it. Oh no. Nistrom? Oh, Nistrom. Right, okay. I get you. Nistrom. I'm really bad with names. It's not just you. Don't worry. I butcher everybody's name. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want Windwalker to not be capped at 5 targets? 5? It's not our target cap that's our issue. It's just our raw damage numbers. Target capping is like kind of a... It's kind of like a little bit of a scapegoat, or like just a reason that people think that we don't do damage. But there's a lot of other specs that also have like target cap restrictions that just perform way better than we do. There's like one of the Windwalkers and Peak of Serenity made quite a really good blog article sort of thing on it and how target capping works. It's just numbers. It's not even like target capping. Our just numbers aren't there for the AoE that other specs can output. So that's why I give it a 5, right? Because I don't think that will actually fix the problem. I just think we need some more damage in our AoE. But where that comes from, I do not know. Oh, been invited to a group. Oh shit, the boys are coming on. Yeah. Like, I think the example that was always given was Enhancement Shaman from Season 1. And Enhancement Shaman, or Ellie Shaman, one of the two were like target cap the exact same as us, but they were rank 1. You would always take them into the dungeons. They were like amazing.
Back to work once again, man. Jesus.
Clocking in for another shift.
Clocking in for the shift at work, bro. I can't.
Don't mind me just choking. Oh my god. Wow.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Just start choking mid-conversation. Yes, I am in the Discord right now, so you might be hearing other voices.
Nah, guys, today's a good day. I can
It's not the voices in my head. It's my Discord group. My group
How's
joining.
everything yesterday?
Yeah, I literally just started
Yo,
choking mid-conversation. Sorry, I had to mute myself. Oh, I don't even know what happened. I just like
Okay.
swallowed air and
Yeah.
just started
Okay.
dying.
Guys, we can do it, okay? I believe.
Morning, DK Rise. DK. DK
like,
Ryan.
the keys aren't
DK
out of
Rise.
reach, okay?
One of the twos.
And you guys don't usually play M+, so if we just like stick with it a little bit, it's over. It's over.
Playing with a nice group is always more fun. Yeah, I mean, vibes are good as well.
And then next week I just abuse
Just
all
everybody's
the
having
water and
fun.
time,
I think that's the main
20s.
thing.
Unlucky.
Just chat, banter, and
Yeah.
getting some results.
Yep. Nice.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
Come to Rockers.
did we find a healer? Or are we pugging?
We're bugging, bro.
We're bugging for
We're
now. at
bugging.
least.
What we kicking off with?
Kick off with a nice little Rockers. 15. Get
Oh,
out.
okay, 15. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, a warm-up key, you know? Gotta do the warm-up key first.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was like, I'm real cold.
Yeah, really cold, yeah.
I'm really cold right now.
We could do the 12 floodgate.
I'm not that
might be a
I'm
bit
not
too cold now.
I'm not that cold.
Yeah, not that cold.
Not that
Holy
cold.
shit, I guess. I'll
I've been
get-
colder.
I think we should all buy hand warmers, you know?
Do you
That's-
do the people that need parasols have parasols? I imagine we're doing the parasol skip, right?
Yeah, guys, red parasols? Hello?
Imagine
yeah,
needing a
curveballs.
parasol.
Actually, Ben doesn't need it because he's a demon hunter.
I don't need it either. I imagine you probably don't need it too.
No, wait, but Velos has flap, no?
Might not need it.
Oh, when you jump down.
Yeah, you jump down and you dash
Dash
to
to the-
the for the last boss.
Actually, I'm not sure. Velos, do you have the parasol toy?
You might have you might have a version of it if you played Shadowlands and did the story from the what they call the
Oh,
Cydonathrius boys. That
Oh,
one
okay,
gave you a
I have
toy.
parasol.
Just type in parasol. Do you not have one?
I do not have any. No.
Huh?
I think they sell it on it's on the training post at the moment. Question mark.
Oh man.
So,
God.
It's basically just for that the last jump, right? You do the last jump down, and then people have to like umbrella to the platform unless you have some way of moving yourself mid-air. Oh, DKZ equals Royal on YouTube. That makes sense. It makes
I
sense.
think it's in the. Oh,
So I'll
I
say it
think
again.
it
Hey
was in
Royal,
it
how you
last
doing?
month, I think you've missed it now.
RPG.
Not suffering in pugs like the rest of us. Not
GG.
right now. I'm not.
Can we still do
mean-
it, or what? Do we not do it now?
Um.
Can I just stealth past, or what is the skip?
Just if you look Raider chat, you'll
I-
be able to
Yeah.
work it out from Raider chat.
I don't know if a priest can technically grip. If you had the priest
You
grip
can wild charge. Maybe.
from the water.
Priest can grip.
Yeah, I know priests can grip. I just don't know if they can grip you up from the water. I imagine they can.
You can. I've fallen in before.
Oh.
While getting boosted.
That's crazy.
What do you mean you're a DQ demon hunter? Huh? Oh no,
Oh.
I'm terrified.
No problemo.
I restored my heroic lens. Gonna try out that with Shadow Pan. The haste crit probably does very well for
Easy
fist
too,
damage and
easy
resetting
route.
with Rising Sun Kick.
Easy route.
Lens. Oh, Funhouse Lens. Yeah, I don't think Funhouse Lens is a bad trinket, to be honest. It might even be quite good for Shadow Pan, depending on what your other stats are. It's like the second
Because
best
you know about
trinket,
the
to
thing
be
where you,
honest.
like, just stand
The
on the
Windwalker
thing and you don't
regardless.
care about the mechanics, right?
At the start.
I'd
Yeah.
restore my Funhouse Lens if I had one.
Can get a summon.
That's crazy. It's in Dornagal. What do you mean? Can you get a summon?
Bro, you did not ask for a summon to the recruit.
I think I just got banned. I think I just got banned.
Holy.
I actually just got banned.
Oh no.
Oh
Where is
he?
shit, bro. Where the fuck
Oh.
is he at?
Do you know about getting the buff after the first boss as well?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew about that one on normal, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't.
Monk things just jump down and then.
I
do
literally
double jump
just
thing.
jumped down. I didn't. And then I read what the buff did, and I thought, actually.
Okay, I just watched a Boomkin. They just wild charge. They backflip onto the platform.
Yeah,
Can
yeah, that's fine.
you
As
do
long
that?
as you have away.
He'll hit it. He'll hit it.
Yeah, I'll hit it, guys.
I know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll hit that shit. Just gotta let you go first, so you can
Yeah,
get
you
aggro.
go for.
I'll go first, bro.
Oh man. Oh brother. Oh brother.
Imagine you're just a little noob and you're just like joining 15 and you've been asked for a fucking umbrella now.
People would ask me, and I'd have no idea why they were asking me for an umbrella. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely, I'd just be like,
Do you
what?
have an umbrella, bro?
Look at
I
him,
just-
look at him, look at him. He's posted up.
Oh, he
Look at
does, he does.
My
He's got one.
God.
That's great.
Honestly, I'd just be like, why do you think I should have an umbrella?
For the rain, bro.
So it's like, I've lighter than air. I don't, like, what?
Has been breached and the Storm Riders corrupted.
Okay, straight in. Not quite sure how we're doing this.
These guys get the fuck over. I'm gonna get everything on wheels. Big mess. I've never had to boot these up before.
Is the chains coming?
Never, I've already done it. Yep. Okay, cooldown. Did it 20 seconds ago.
What is going on here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have the fucking. We have
To be-
coach here, bro.
To be honest,
Oh,
like, I've seen this pull go so bad, so props.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. I think the
Unorthodox.
The thing I think's
think-
awkward with that one is getting the ads on the left in. Like, one seems to always, like, struggle to get in, and then it constantly casts.
I think the mini boss ate like 20 of my pyres. That is.
Okay, pick these motherfuckers on the right.
Yeah, the thunderers, but.
Yep, and then CC one of these, power one, power the other one. Good. And now we do big ball.
Void Rider, or...
Yeah,
Yeah, but we have no CD. Huh?
that's cool. That's cool. This is the route, I believe.
Oh.
I don't have 5 cooldowns now.
I can do the CC. I've got it for a bit. Okay, he only got hit by 2. You could do raw into leg sweep next. Okay, I do one. Fuck this guy coming
He's holy, by the way.
from? Scott.
Oh?
Karma band.
This guy's just getting meleeed. I can't do anything.
What, the healer's getting meleeed?
I feel like he... Yeah. Skip.
What? Hmm.
This was actually a highly successful pull, to be honest.
Yeah, and the dynamic ones. Fucking augers, bro.
Kick.
Wait, just get rockets.
Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
People want you to pop the stream on full screen.
Ah, yes, that would be a great idea, wouldn't it?
Oh, we still need to kick her.
After this pack. Thank you, coach.
Mm-hmm.
I got a leg sweep. I'll do it.
I can do next.
I got power
Next
as well.
again.
Yeah.
We'll be fine for a bit now.
Final
Wait
wave
for
of
AJ.
combat.
And
Rebuff
PK
me.
kick.
Yeah.
And then AJ kick.
Ben's up here.
Why not? I'll kick.
I have cooldowns for whatever you're cooking up next.
I wanted to put this faster, but I don't want to do it with someone dead. We'll just do it like this now. Really need to kite around.
Leg sweep up.
Nah, no need.
Oh, it's the Thunderers, isn't it, really? These ones are chilling.
Yeah.
Actually, we go the other way around. I went wrong way.
We can go this way.
This one. I want to pull it differently.
Okay.
I want to pull this. We're going to do double void rider now. It's going to be a little bit spicy.
Leg.
Yeah. Go on, you go, PK.
Yeah.
Come to melee for darkness.
Oh boy.
AJ can do a stop.
Yeah, that's a knock.
Yeah, we just knock him back in easy. You're going to take a hit, maybe.
Ooh, that hurts.
Okay, it's clean. We can do a bark beam. Just save it, save it, save it. We'll need it on the next ball.
I'll have cooldowns for that.
We're going with boss on the next one.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's gonna be Sigma.
Wait, you wanna pull into the boss?
This is what I believe the route is. This is what I have on the season 2 easy route. MPC.
Easy route.
Easier.
What's the hard route?
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, ICC them first.
Easy route.
Okay, and then when we all cast wheels, go. Still very not. Good. We're going to do some kicks. Careful now which way you go. We go right. Use kicks and stops, anything. Cool. These guys don't cast.
Taking slicing winds is so bait on this boss. It doesn't even hit it. Great thunderstorm ability.
Wait, doesn't?
Not when it's in the middle.
Fucking thunderstorm, bro.
Well, that does hit the last boss now. It used to not hit. It used to hit like barely anything. Like think Cauldron of Carnage. Yeah, it didn't hit either of those bosses because the ground was technically uneven. Like what?
That sounds like such bullshit.
It was, yeah. This boss is chilling.
It's actually a pretty easy boss.
I think you can actually like subdue this boss without a healer. I think it's all avoidable damage, you know? Except for this, right? But- except for this one, but like the rest of it.
Except for that one.
Except
Yeah, that's his half yell.
Need some bleach for that one.
Yeah, it's an avoid dance. It's an avoid dance on that one, bro.
or you just hit Vivify or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but then you healed.
Yeah, but
Or
without a healer.
okay. The monk is so broken, man. I need to crash. Crazy.
Uh-oh. Almost got cut. Oh. Like a pixel gap I was standing in.
Let's
Oh,
get
the
my
cup.
bird. I'll tweak.
Map.
It's not my bird. I'm gonna tweak. Oh wait, what bird do I get?
Plus one bird.
Oh my god, just not my bird. Oh, it's so far away.
Okay, chains everything in, and then you can beam. I will sigil next if you can do it raw. Got it. Yep.
I'm out of rest, attracting shadows.
Imagine massive pull before the second boss.
Yeah, it'll be a big one with loss. We have one more pull to do here, then we do the big one.
Yep. Yeah, I should have cooldowns more or less. Ish. Maybe.
Ish. Nice one.
Attracting
Ish.
shadows.
You're definitely not gonna have cooldowns. I don't know why you're laughing.
I simply
Okay.
wish you had lasted a little
Yep.
longer.
That's crazy.
Void crush.
That's a nice vortex.
I think I've got targeted
Damn,
by
okay, Fields.
everything.
Attracting shadows. Too far away.
There's a tactical death so that you can get your cooldowns back for the next pack. Otherwise, we'd get there too early.
Yeah, true. Real.
And that would just deplete the key if we don't kill those. So, like, you gotta think, like, 4 steps ahead.
Actually, you might be right. I would not have gone my CDs actually. Might be. Killing.
I'll open it with Sigil of Silence, get ready to BL.
Oh my.
BL. Okay, you can beam once they move a bit.
Like,
It's fine, I can leave them in. PK can do a
I have a
Ring.
ring.
yeah.
I think it's okay now, though.
Pressing result if you have it.
We could have done that on 20. That was easy.
What? Are you okay being past the hot potato every other one? Is that fine?
If that's what I'm supposed to do, then that's what
I,
we'll
I,
do.
I don't know. I've
Don't
seen
worry
like it pass between all the DPS or like different strats. I guess it depends just if you're able to take it. We can
Yeah,
test.
just go for it.
Corruption and stability. Potentiality. Chaotic corruption.
wasn't sure how you would like do this boss ideally.
So,
you try to play as like a melee so we can pass the taser between at least like 3 players.
I'll get it.
We give this one to Ben, and then Ben gives it to someone else. and then Ben.
Yeah.
I give it to Pico.
Yeah, 'cause basically the
You
issue
just
is
always give it to Ben.
yeah, if DPS ever gets it twice, it's just GG.
Ah, I see.
But I think if you have the corruption on you as a DPS, and then he does that jump, you pop a defensive. Both together will like slap you.
I see. That makes sense.
Other than that, this boss is just sleeper.
Chaotic corruption. Crush reality. Dark gravity.
Good AJ next.
Crush reality. Chaotic corruption.
Oh, no, I took it now. Just be careful. You should be alright.
Chaotic corruption.
And then I give it to Wheels.
Chaotic corruption.
Nice one. Not to worry.
Rolls on 0 mana, by the way.
I mean, the next ball's easy, but after that, we'll probably have to let him chill before we jump down. Maybe Zephyr the next pull in for him.
Chaotic corruption. Crush reality.
Me. Does it again?
Chaotic corruption.
You ever play this boss in its original form? Where the tools moved on the floor and shit. It was insanity.
I don't
Wait,
know.
Like
What, you gave it a go on PTR with?
it sucked. Like the entire like purple zones all moved. You basically had to play like from left to right, otherwise you lost all the floor. I think that's how it was originally was.
Is one big, brother?
Void crush.
Sorry?
Is the next pull gonna be huge?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Tumble wave.
It's gonna be juicer.
Juicer, you say?
Oh, yeah.
Pop your cooldowns now, I think, is what he's saying.
Feasting void.
Exactly.
Already pop mine.
Void crush. It is not ready. Tumble wave.
I thought Priest didn't run out of mana. Is that just this?
Yeah.
I do not have a target.
Yeah,
Oh,
this.
he has loads of mana.
Guys, Parasol, remember?
But there
Forget-
are more survivors.
Yeah, Parasol with my legs.
The lift is out. If we want
I'm
to
on the
keep
corner,
going,
you'll be able to jump to me,
we have to
Wheels.
go down the
Once you're
slope.
down, I'm gonna move.
That I do. Charge.
Where?
Be careful now, I'm pulling a lot more. Try and kick her.
Is that it?
Yep. Careful now.
Bumping. Fucking bumping.
Tumble wave. Void crush. Tumble wave. Feasting void. Void crush.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
One interrupt. One kick. Pass it on, bud.
I'll get the next one.
Feasting void.
You're supposed to double. Oh, no, you single actually the next time.
Yeah, these big ads are
Like-
like insane when they start popping off.
Yeah, the void storm.
Void extraction.
We'll have lost the. I think it'll be the second shield from the looks of it, right? Or the second window.
But that's kind of bad actually.
Yeah, it's quite
We're a
bad.
bit too fast.
We can save
We're
it
a
for
bit
3. We pop cooldowns on the first one.
I'm down. I'm down for a second substitute. Or you pop here and we BL second.
Yeah, I don't have cooldowns for a minute.
I think I'm gonna pop now. Okay. I'm just gonna pop now.
I mean, I don't benefit like crazy from Bloodlust, so I can just send out Storm Earth and Fire and
Yeah, I
mini
benefit a
window.
lot from Bloodlust, so.
Yeah, let's do it second then. Do it second.
I'll kick. PK next.
Void extraction.
And then. Alright. Close it up. PK can just do the next one, but I think it'll be a while. Once this cast finishes, I'm gonna move a bit, so we don't ninja.
Void extraction.
I can get my next kick, don't worry. No, actually, I sigil too late.
Or the skib.
That's fine. But I'm at 20 out of that there.
Bro, this boss ain't ready for my damage.
Oh, fuck. No.
The angel bomb, though.
Obviously.
It did how much damage? 5 million?
Extraction.
Yeah, that phase isn't a joke. It's ain't cap.
Don't get knocked off now.
That'd be funny though.
Yeah, just res. Fields res me, PK res the other guy.
Yeah, I'm resing AJ.
Okay, yeah, so Bloodlust second one. Yeah, 'cause I mean, you'll have cooldowns for the first one, won't you?
Will I?
I will.
Well, yeah, your cooldowns are on what, 35?
I'll get purple.
I get star.
Alright, I'll just stay in the mid. We'll see how long the shield takes, because the shield, if the shield lasts 60 seconds, I might as well just send it then. But if it's quicker,
One void shell.
I don't know.
So we can't. We have a Bloodlust clone CD.
Like shield takes around 1 minute.
Yes, probably can, Bloodlust. Tactical death, I like it.
Unstable corruption. No upheaval. Storm Rider charge. Unstable corruption. Oblivion Wave.
Shield's almost gone.
Uh,
Stable corruption.
Yep, less than 5. Yes or no?
No.
Yeah, fuck it. We roll.
Cinema.
fuck it, we bowl.
I think if the boss matters that much, you probably have to do 3 no matter what.
Yeah, it's just trying to get the good Bloodlust so you don't have to turn it into, like, ball.
Storm Rider's charge.
Yeah.
Oblivion Wave.
I think it blows just fine there.
No, it was the right thing to do. I just don't think it makes much difference.
Unstable corruption. Oblivion Wave.
Get broken again.
Our damage is kinda good.
Storm's vengeance.
No.
No, I'm just gonna save my thingy for last one.
You can get this near
Half
25.
I'll
Yes.
pull down to pot and everything. I'll just go with it.
Void
Yeah.
shell.
I have CDs as well done.
Yeah, so will I.
Storm Rider's charge.
I feel like specs have like short CDs can just precious possible. Like monk, Inha, warrior,
Druid.
Unholy.
druid, unholy. Yeah. Percentage is fine, bro. We got this. We got this.
Storm Riders charge. Unstable corruption. Oblivion Ring.
Just trying to find the balance of like sending cooldowns and not. You obviously have to break the shield.
Storm Spencer.
I think they actually hold CDs on like giga high keys as well.
Like, look at that. Like, when you have cooldowns, it's just gone. Nice. I'm warm.
I'm
GG.
cold. I'm cold.
Hey, that was a good one, chat.
Cold, actually.
Hands are cold, actually.
Bro, I was
Sorry,
just outside
um,
on the fucking.
Yeah.
I realized like last night I didn't really have many comms,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
because I
in the-
kept muting
yeah,
myself
you
and
know,
stuff, so I tried to leave the
outside.
channel
Yeah,
open this one so I could
outside.
actually have
GG.
comms. So a little bit less commentary is the only downside. But I think I probably need comms a bit more, you know, like it makes sense. I just was trying to I
How do
used
I
to yap a
mind
little bit
innervate to always just
because I
cancel
can't
the
help
heal?
myself. I'll just spit out random
Or like
facts about the dungeon mid key. But yeah,
What? You
Like
just
at healer, what will at
that wasn't
healer
bad.
work?
My death in the
No,
middle
no,
bit was just
no, no, no,
I don't even
no,
know.
no.
I feel like I got hit by everything at once.
I think it's
just
the party
exploded.
number, no? Or
Yeah.
Honestly, plus doable, right? 7 seconds on the +2 from the deaths. Probably could have saved some time with a bit more refinement. Or just the deaths alone, right? Because of rezzing and stuff. Not bad damage either, to be honest.
Yeah, but
Bloody Evokers, what are they like? Evoker AoE Burst makes that pack so nice. Yeah, Evoker AoE Burst is just insanity. Like, I try to not look at the damage meters. I literally try to not look at the DPS meters when we're doing a big pack, because I know I don't have a chance.
If you actually have like a normal kick, right?
Love the content. Oh, thanks for Strainless. That's really kind. And thank you for the gifted. Oh my god, I missed that. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Wow.
At focus.
And thank you for following
Strike the
Shani,
Giga macro.
Fog,
CA just does
It's
everything. Nature's
Marin,
Vigil, pot,
Nistrom,
trinket,
and Sval. Appreciate all.
beam,
Thank you,
Warrior
thank you, thank
Zone,
you.
innervate,
Innervate.
Alright, back into
bark
comms.
skin, every one button.
Back
One
into
button.
comm jail.
Oh, shit.
I'm pre-firing the 11.1.7 patch.
Actually,
Feature,
I,
why
I,
not?
Operation
I,
Floodgate.
I think we should do Floodgate, yeah. 16.
We have to do
Grab-
the.
no.
We'll probably have to do the demolition duo path then, yeah.
what's... Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
go there first.
So you like Big Mama is.
Hey guys, our timer is actually kind of crazy on Rookery, not gonna lie. That timer's a bit insane.
It was such a scuffed run from me.
Yeah, it was scuffed
Let's
as
die,
fuck.
though.
We had like 5 minutes left almost.
Yeah, I started the dungeon with a misclick on the potion.
Yeah, and
So-
then we had a giga messy like second area, pulling, running around in circles like.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we can do a fucking 19. I said it.
Forgot I can vortex the
Okay,
jumps.
dude.
I said it.
It's
I
really
said
a
it.
lot of damage.
I said it. PK might be the first Windwalker to put a foot in a 19 key actually.
Cinema. Who let him in?
Hey, who let him in? Yeah.
Ben,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
did you dodge all the tank mechanics on the last boss?
I don't think I did all of them. I think I did some of them.
I saw.
You meant to
You know,
dodge
just have to
them all.
keep practicing. It doesn't really matter that much. They don't hit that hard, but...
I mean, high
obviously-
keys like 18, 19, you will actually get clapped on those.
Yeah. Or you just if you can, you just leap to the side when the cast finishes.
I just realised that I was
Yeah,
stood here
like
waiting for everybody to do the
0.2
dungeon,
seconds
but I'm not
left.
actually inside the instance. I thought I was inside the instance.
And then you go and dodge one with the backflip.
Like flipperoo.
BRB. I
Let's
actually
see.
don't have a cat. I'm just saying it to have an excuse. BRB.
Let's see this path then.
Maybe.
1 standard. 2, and then you go across. for Demolition Duo. Then you swing back around. Where's 5?
Feeding cat.
Oh, 5 is the
But I made
boss.
that up.
6,
Cinema.
7, but you don't actually. You might. Are we pulling mobs into Big Mama, or do we not have to for this?
No, we won't. No.
Also, can you explain the bubble skip? Because I've never done it, and I don't want to fuck it up.
I'll just show my screen, but I think
Yeah.
you just really hug the right, and that's it.
Similar to the like Mechagon skip, then.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you just watch what they do here, it's nothing outrageous. So you'll just stay really far down, you know, and you just hug right and go. And that's it. And then I'm just gonna leap, and then shadow meld, and then leap again.
Okay, right, yeah.
And that's it.
I don't know. I'd heard variations of it where people were saying they had to go through the water and all sorts. I was like, what the hell? I think the MDI they water walking it actually, but I don't know.
Does he not double jump and then shadow meld?
It doesn't really matter. Probably you probably could do it either.
No, I mean I think you have to be far away. That's why.
You do, but I
Yeah.
don't think it
So
matters that much,
floodgate
'cause, for
16.
example,
I've
in
never done a
Workshop, he
floodgate
only
16.
does one jump when he
I've done a
melds.
lot of floodgates, so I'm pretty
Trust me,
familiar
you're
with
not
this
in fucking
dungeon.
vision radius here, but I mean,
It's one of those
whatever, you know.
dungeons where I think
But if you jump
the
too
bosses
far,
are
I'll pull these
actually
and when I meld, I won't
difficult.
get out of combat.
Like Rookery's bosses are not
I'll
difficult,
be
right?
careful, don't worry.
But Floodgate, like Big Mama, is just this terrifying boss. The tank Swamp Face
other
is
than
an
that-
absolute terrifying boss, right? Like even
There's another
Gigas,
skip at the
Eagle
end.
Gigazap does crazy damage. Maybe the Demolition
I think
Duo
I
probably
just go
the
right and
easiest.
you hug left.
But oh my god. The trash is pretty scary. This is overall is quite
That's
like a
it.
tough
Just
dungeon.
put it in the corner, and off you go.
But I've done
You can die here.
I've done
but you will
multiple
take damage.
15s. I think it'll be right.
And again, I just leap, meld.
Things he says
then
before he inevitably tanks the key.
That's it.
Nice one.
If we ninja pull wheels, just instantly try and res somebody that's dead, because you can still make it. Like I don't think our timer will be that hard on this. You know what I mean? Where's one of these? And that's it. And that's the story.
Nice.
Oh wow, you can buy quite a lot of dungeon items.
Buy quite a lot of dungeons, huh?
Yeah, I was thinking of the dungeon items. Actually, you can't. I don't think you can only get the trinkets. I don't think you can get the weapon.
Are you talking about dinars?
Yeah, they just posted now.
Can you get rings, please?
No, it doesn't do. The only thing it does is Jester.
Like it's actually annoying because like I have to replace Cersei's circlet, but you need like a mythic track, fully upgraded ring. Good luck getting one of those that you want. Yeah.
It's basically just trinkets, very rares, and all the weapons, regardless of the boss.
Scuffed.
Weapon,
And then
yeah.
the dungeons is just trinkets only.
Just a diamond.
Everybody getting Jaster's diamond on day 1.
Surely.
Or House of Cards. I'd love to see like the statistics of like what people get on the first day.
You know, like Jester has to be the most popular amongst people that I've killed.
Probably House of Cards though, no? I feel like
No.
no, you don't reckon?
I mean,
Like-
maybe House of Cards could win because more people have killed Bandit, but I'm sure amongst people that have killed Galley, most popular will be Jesters by far.
Yeah.
Jaster's diamond.
I mean, how many chesters have we
Thunderfist
seen?
enjoys Rise
Oh,
Up.
like-
I don't know if I'm an enjoyer.
Like fucking one.
You prefer Chi Explosion over DHC? I do. I think Chi Explosion, Jade Ignition even. It gives good damage overall, and I don't think you really need to extend your Storm Earth and Fires in a dungeon.
And the only mythic.
I think this is
chester
more
went in
valuable
the
on a raid
fucking
boss, to be
client.
honest. Whereas, because you're fighting so many like
Yeah, that
trash
wasn't
packs and stuff, so
ideal.
you're always getting value from Fist of Fury. You basically stack this up super fast, right, all the time. 'Cause you're constantly fisting. Oh, wait, let me rephrase. You're constantly fist furying.
My first item on Truth will be
A lot of
Western
packs.
Slot.
So you end up getting to like, is it 30 stacks? Like, yeah, 30 stacks, whatever, all the time. And then you just, spin and you expend. Useful.
Yeah, I mean, any very rare is well worth the dinar. Take a very long time to get at.
When I play Shadowpan, though, I will actually take Spiritual Focus.
Are you sure you want an Agi Strength enchant on your legs, Wheels?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's
fuck,
for when he,
I'll
it's for
break
when he
now,
goes
don't
bare.
Mount
That is
Everest.
actually like
When he-
100k to
when he
AoE.
Bro, I don't play Bumpkin.
Fucking pumpkins.
What's it called?
Spell threat, something or other.
How do I find Shadowpan on this dungeon? I actually like it.
I'm pretty sure you want the sunset spell threat.
Like, I've played it on 15s and stuff,
Yeah,
and I just
you're
don't
right.
think it suffers that badly.
You're right.
Like, it actually holds up, because there's a lot of big packs you pull in this.
Sorry, inspecting people's gear. I'm used to it.
I think it holds up.
I'm sure I got a mountain.
It'll just completely depend on how you pull the dungeon right, but I've never, like, not enjoyed it.
Tank.
But I'm, like, very biased towards Shadowpan at the moment, because it's the least hot hero talent, so... If I could run Shadowpan, I'd probably just run it
To be fair,
right
I think
now.
your overall's been pretty good, so you're missing 1k.
But I want to,
Yeah,
I don't want to be that guy.
I mean, 1k int is like 100k.
Yeah, it's good for
overall.
Mama, but Conduit's also good for Mama, right? Like, I think, yeah.
Or even more.
I think Mama's just a good fight for Windwalker. Big cat. What are your current secondary stats? I'll get them up for you, Danny. Oh, gotta eat. And drink this.
I cannot use that.
Cannot use
Link
this.
through. Link through.
Link it to the room.
So 23 crit, 23
What?
haste,
Big
93
fucking
mastery,
big
10
It's the
burst.
Crabano route.
A little bit skewed because of alchemical
What does
chaos,
crab no root mean,
but
bro?
I'll take
ballpark
the
about
crocodiles.
those.
Chat.
What
Maybe the crit was a
crocodiles?
little bit higher than it should have been.
Crocodile.
The bombardilo crocodilo.
Right, alright, off we go. Careful.
Alright, guys.
30 million or
Fucking a little bit.
trolling.
30 million or trolling.
3, 2,
Crocodillo.
Doing the 12 first. Oh,
Yeah, with the 12.
Warm
yeah,
up
yeah.
12.
shit.
Crazy warm up 12, bro. Crazy warm up.
Warm up 12.
Little warm up key.
Tommy's gonna ninja pull. GG.
bloodthirsty cackle. Bloodthirsty cackle.
Hey, you know what to do after I pop.
Shredation. Shredation.
Wheels. Yeah, nice one. We need that hyena. I got it.
Pressing myself.
Yep, I'll sigil now. Move. You can go up on this, by the way. On you know, like where the fucking destroy thing is. You can hop on there, and then you don't get the fucking thing. I don't think. Like her.
Ain't gonna live.
The prior mob dies last.
Oh fuck.
Is that an
The
ETA?
hyena became the prime mob.
You didn't switch, bro.
I can hit that, you know. Yeah, when he hit one target or what?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I can
Look.
only hit within 8 yards, bruh.
Fucking wheels on top after that enchant. Holy.
Yeah.
Kick him back.
One kick. Okay. I mean, low key, he should be topping in this comp anyways. So. Nah, he should. It's not also.
Probably.
Looks the architect.
Do I actually need to gear up my priest? for healing.
Oh, got a healer right now.
You wanna come through or what?
What target?
I mean, it's just 1 week time and it's like 670 eye level.
I mean, sure. Why not? We're waiting. Don't think we'll get a guild healer until that time.
I want 680, to be honest.
You get ready to collect the thing. And then we're going to pull all the divers and we're first back in the next section.
Holy moly.
Oh, don't just run into them.
They ran into me. Yeah.
Okay, just run. I don't know, line them or something.
Shit, I'm getting harpooned.
Okay, this is highly
like,
good.
Not ideal situation, no?
Yeah. Okay, wheels, get ready. It's winnable.
Nice aggro.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Roll.
Yeah.
I think you can do the same tech with these.
Careful, don't injure.
Like when they all cast together, you silence it, shield them, and they are fully AFK.
Do a vortex and then you can do a knock on your own. Not quite like that, but
Oh, I get bombed.
you just wouldn't have seen that.
Wish you had lasted a little
Yeah,
longer.
just run in. It's okay. It could have gone worse. I think big time save.
Big time save.
I was mega cornered.
Good
Though.
for her.
Yeah, I couldn't escape that.
Alright, we're just doing the architect part.
A fucking Fortnite mob, bro.
I think they just maybe detonate after a while, so you can not walk into it and you still get hit.
Yeah, I was like cornered
I mean,
in between like 3 bombs in the wall. It was over.
don't ninja pull. Make sure you help me pull the pack on the right. I will probably need you to kick them. I do a kick, knock it in, and then wheels go. When you can. Good. Do a raw. I'll go next. Hit the goal.
Oh gosh.
And do evoke a buff because it's on my UI. It's annoying. And off we go.
Any meta stress on this guy?
No, just play it as you would. Just really gotta focus the other fucking dingus, you know what I mean?
The Dasher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is crazy. Try to always do it so that the last bomb is like near the woman, because now you see I just charge him back over her.
The last one always goes in the tank.
Yeah, just try and leave the last bomb like close to where the woman is. And we're gonna move very soon.
Barreling charge. Barreling charge. SG.
So
Barreling charge.
I'll get the last one. Okay, AJ.
Kinetic explosive gel.
Moving pretty soon. Need a lot more damage on Skull. He's like almost double HP.
Big ball of boom.
Yeah, I can try follow him around. Really awkward.
Barreling charge.
Yeah, it could be worth it a little bit.
BBFG. Barreling
Ah, missed.
barreling charge.
It's okay. We're gonna Orn will go off. Come to melee for darkness. Come in, come in. Watch your HP, we should be okay. But HP's getting a lot more even now.
Barreling charge.
I doubt Reese will even go off now.
BBFG. Barreling charge. Divided duel.
And get his ass.
Barreling charge.
I'm just gonna put him in the wall. Okay. I'll shoot the gun. You guys can run if you're not doing the thing. I'll catch up.
Yeah, my bad on that. I was too close to him. I sketched out.
All good. It's
I don't
next
have
beast.
cooldowns, but the boys do.
I have CDs and wheels, so we can delete the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
This is gonna be a crazy pull.
Go bumpkin mode.
I need these mobs to get to here. And then we're gonna
Or
pull.
to stun this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going in now.
Inspection.
No, knock him in, knock him at demolition, knock it. And then wheels typhoon. Oh, don't vortex no, knock him. I want to pull this, but you need to get it closer so I can change it.
Trick shot. Inspection. Too far away. Trick shot.
This or this off to do.
RTGG.
But you
Even
can knock
walk
him
in.
in again.
Um,
That'd be good.
I don't have ring. I used it.
Yeah, I also use my knock, but vortex.
Yeah, it's okay. Just don't vortex it like that next time. Be careful and just use whatever stops you can. You know, we have wheels raw.
Trick shot.
I'll get with this shit. Okay. Yeah. I go next. I've got wheels.
Surprise inspection.
Yeah. Not too bad. They'll die now. One more stop actually. One more.
Surprise inspection.
Oh, dodge.
Trick shot.
Focus feet at this clown here. Okay, not too bad. Basically, I want the patrol to get to here, and then we just knock them both together. And then obviously, once they're all on top of each other, it's really easy to play. I think we fucking gamed up there, to be honest, considering how awful.
Yeah, I'm not
that
saying my
was crazy.
cooldowns were like the worst sync cooldowns ever.
Yeah, that was
It
crazy.
was
that
not
was crazy.
great.
That was a good save, guys. Good save. Good.
Like, yeah, like 4 million.
Yeah. Fucking didn't
Delete
take
that.
this.
Oh,
Pulling.
shit.
Delete them all.
Played the one, bro.
I bloodlust in. I need to bloodlust instantly now. Hold it
Yeah.
for 2 seconds. No, I can't.
Yeah, we do just have to send it.
What are you supposed to main target here?
Huh?
Boss.
Boss, I think.
Like, main target boss and full AoE.
You just starfire, you starfire the boss.
Yeah.
Got 15 seconds to pop that. I think we should be okay. Use Zephyr the first one, and then our Darkness second.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Yeah, do. Have a little think.
Have a little, you know, let me gather my knowledge. You know, let me collect the inspiration.
Yeah, get the Discord, TeamSpeak, US government insights.
The second
Yeah.
Discord, yeah.
Yeah.
A second Discord.
Careful. Let's move some more. Kick on the right. We should main target them. We're not making it in time.
If you feel like we're in trouble, you can go start before. I'll help the others somehow.
I think it's just gonna work out okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're like
that
one
was-
shot goes up.
No, it's just the
No.
boss starts channeling, like doing a lot of damage to you.
Like it's fine to tank the shield like 50 seconds even.
The tank just gets
Oh, big cooldowns.
screwed up.
Cooldowns now.
But no, it's not like instant wipe territory type of thing.
It was really bad.
Bad vibes, yeah.
Yeah, bad vibes. Yeah. Logging out, bad vibes.
Pick under boss. Good.
Push weak.
Push weak.
I mean, it is push week. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I think we're fine here. We've got about 5 seconds, so we're probably gonna die.
Killing. I'm not worried at all.
I got to actually start playing the game. Ben is catching up.
Ben is catching up. Monk, I love you, bro.
Uh-oh.
Fast.
Crazy.
Didn't you just start Mythic Plus like this week?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
But it's easy when you're a tank, because you just get invited to every game. So it's pretty easy to get it up fast, even while bugging. Yeah, it's gonna be ages, but PK you can do next on the big guy.
Yep.
I've got next.
In perfect world, you don't pull this.
I know,
Yeah, you
but
can do the like.
quite simple.
Is it druids or can the? Who does it? Is it just you need the soothe on the ad?
I think
It's
you mind save, yeah.
like anyone can do it, but it's like pixel spot.
Right. Yeah, because I've
Don't
seen
hit,
it tried
'cause
and
I have, like,
failed.
no aggro.
Yeah, I don't even know the spot. But I think priest can do it with the fade. That helps a bit. Not totally sure though.
Careful.
Let's have a look. YouTube. Box skip. Floodgate.
Use the top.
Their vortex.
I'm out of red. Wind up. I must get closer.
Careful.
Maybe.
Yeah, try it. I can't do it.
RPG.
Initiate.
Trick shot.
If you could hear me, I'd love a PS, but we don't have any. Do a leg sweep.
More plus.
Good.
kill it?
The wind
Way
ups,
downstairs.
dude.
Yeah. Oh, we're going, I think, boss next with a couple no, actually, we're doing the fucking goobs.
Seaweed
Someone else
dude.
do
Go.
that.
We're doing the kelps.
Can I go
Yeah.
flick the bomb like stealthily?
You probably can't get him that far. I'm pulling now anyway.
You're already pulling?
Panic.
Yeah. I'm a Sigma.
Yeah, and I click it, and then you just pull away.
Jersey plant bomb.
Yeah,
Bridge.
boss. Boss is spawning.
No, we're not in that much of a rush, wheels. We got loads of time. Just do it like when the mobs are on 5%.
It's already done.
I know, but...
Uh
The healer wasn't ready.
oh. Uh oh.
I'm trying to pull them away, but...
I simply wish you had
Yeah.
lasted a little
Just
longer.
wipe it. Don't do it that early. I mean, I think I pulled him too early, but just... You can stealth at the very end and do it. Because otherwise we're just having to move awkwardly, you know?
Yeah, but that was not why we died.
What
Yeah,
is...
priest went out. Priest went out.
Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I did pull him too fast. It's, you know, but anyway. it's
I mean, the
done now.
key was fine still.
Shredation.
It was doable.
13
Oh, did the
minutes.
priest leave? Classic.
Yeah, he just ran out.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, just careful, because you've entered the vortex too. I will tell you to do something, you know. I think just be a bit more patient.
Do I think having transfer to the tank would be better
Me
in those
too, I mean, I just
situations?
shouldn't have
I
pulled
think
that
maybe just
quick.
even better than
Yeah,
that,
just
just
I know
placing
what to do.
transcendence down in
I
like
know,
a
but
safe
if we
spot
wanted to
maybe.
do something, we'll tell you, you know.
prior to
just
doing
went in,
pulls and stuff.
instantly popped it, right?
You
Yeah,
guys wanna
Because
add-
the issue
add
there
any of the
probably is that
17s?
like you put a safety
I
transcendence
could do
down,
the Cinder Brew, definitely.
but that's not something I really do a lot.
Okay,
Like
let's go-
safety
let's hard.
transcendences, but it's probably worth getting in the
Do you
habit
just
of.
want to try a 17?
I was so stuck in that corner.
But
It was
just-
I'm down
insane.
to try.
Like, just dip your toes into the 17, see how it feels. If we deplete somehow, we know we can do it on 16, right?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay,
Ah,
because I'm down to save the floodgate tomorrow for warm up. That's, you know.
Yeah, I mean, this is my Cinder Brew route. Right.
Yeah,
yeah,
that was an
basically
unfortunate
what I
one.
do, yeah.
Like the dungeon, I think it was
Lucky, I
timeable
start
still,
still
even if the
healing
priest
my
didn't
priest.
leave. It would have been very tight.
Gearing it up.
Yeah, I don't think it
2
was the
days.
fact that the boss was
2
pulled early,
days
because the
max.
boss didn't even come into us, right? I think it was the... Oh, I don't know, it felt like it was just the... we weren't all there on time, so just the CC didn't go out in the correct order, maybe.
Wait, let me check. I have that priest on my friends list.
It's going well otherwise, though. But, like, look at the damage in, like, a dungeon like that, where
The
ads, like,
The
where there's
big
tons of
point,
ad
though,
packs,
of
right?
my
Like,
route is I just send 3 and 4.
what do
free,
I... How do I
what we
compete
call
with that?
hired muscles on the very first pull.
Like, 7 million.
That's what people do like on 19 and 20, so it shouldn't be that hard. But whenever I do it in a perk, people fucking shout at me. But I think it's just to get a good angle, to be honest.
Yeah, we have a.
The Evoker's got good DPS. Don't tell him that.
I mean,
Yeah.
It'll go to his head. But yes,
I
the damage
mean,
is good.
It's a difficult one because
Like,
if we go super slow and then
2
end up
billion
splitting
damage
it
from Pyre.
marginally,
who the
That's
fuck is
insane.
This guy is like a fucking
So I imagine it'll be even more in Cinderbrew, right? 'Cause Cinderbrew is the trash dungeon.
have him added, but
Bro, this Evoker pad's so hard. Holy.
real.
Oh.
It's pad. It's pad, guys. It's pad.
Presses Pyre. What's that? Point and click.
Bro, there's so much things you have to think about when you play Flame Shaper. It's not that easy, trust me, bro.
Point and
It's not.
click.
It's not just point and click fire, bro. It's not
I-
point and click fire. That's
Mm.
crazy.
give this guy a go.
Dude, I cannot find this fucking priest on my friends list at all. Like, who the fuck is it? It's not this guy.
What's that pathing on the top of the dungeon where it says stand here and walk past, I pull them down? What, is he skipping that?
Yeah, but I
we
do
can
it
just
differently,
skip
actually.
6 if you want. Or is it not the same percentage? Because 6 you
Um,
can para skip.
No, it's not about that. I
Oh,
think
okay.
you have to pull it to skip it.
Ew.
Skip the next guys, but the arrow's a bit misleading, to be honest. How do I remove the arrow? Not sure. No, the arrow's correct, actually. You guys stand where the arrows are, basically. And I will be where pull 6 is, basically.
3 hired muscles. Oh, uh-oh.
It
Wait.
definitely will hit hard.
Sounds
I do
like
not
a
mind
healer
going
problem.
slower. First attempt. It's just, we are going to lose a lot of time. Because you're basically turning the 1 pull into 2. But also, we could end up just depleting on fucking 30 seconds in, if not 10 seconds in. If we pull 3 and someone dies, it'll just be over instantly. I'll make the executive decision. We'll go slow for the first attempt.
Go slow. Die anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm going to try and go slow. I'm only going to pull 2 to start with.
How'd the floodgate go? We got up to the 3rd boss.
Sure, you can turn
And it was going well time and everything. But we wiped to the seaweeds. I think we all just got down there at like different times to each other.
think we're
And then
gonna
the
one-shot
CC
this
wasn't set up well enough.
It's doable.
So they just
Doable.
knocked us out.
No,
we got
I'll be honest,
seaweeded.
the first boss trash
Seawed.
section's like by far the hardest thing in the fucking dungeon, in my opinion.
Words.
Guys, listen, okay? This could be a monumental moment for the Incentive Guild team. Right here. This right here could be in the books, you know. In 1 or 2 years, when we win TGP, this moment right here could be in the books.
Holy shit, actually.
This is the one. This is the one. It's the one. Right here.
Actually wiping the first 30 seconds after that speech.
But I had to do a bit of a speech, man. I didn't do one in a long time.
Okay. Yeah. Obviously, be careful at the start.
AJ is
Try
God
and let me
Voker,
get a
though.
tiny bit of
No, don't say
aggro.
that, Danny.
I'm basically going to pull this.
I'm going to hide my damage
this.
meters.
I'm going to leave the one closest.
Alright, so I'm just focused. I'm going to focus on the hide muscle.
I'm going to leave these guys. We'll do that in a second.
But this is going to hurt so much. This burst room is crazy.
Try and make it a bit easier. Let's go for it.
Going for it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
PK.
Oh, my meta.
Holy.
My meta.
My meta, bro.
Okay, try and focus skull this guy on the left. Kill 1 fast, it's really good.
I'm kicking blue. I'm kicking blue.
Oh god, someone is complimenting HA.
Oh no.
This evoker make nice DPS.
I'm gonna chain pretty fast on the right.
Only the strongest
Very cool.
survive.
I don't think there was anything I could have done there.
No, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably just.
He needed to PS there.
Yeah.
Actually, if you were a Night Elf, would you have melded that? PK.
I don't know. Maybe? I don't know, I think I got hit by 2 things at once.
We're actually getting fucking skipped. We're not going anywhere near that. I'll tell you that one for nothing. Yeah, fucking pops. This is all fucking powerful. You can go now, Wheels. Let's try. Yeah. kind of need to pull more. I'm just trying not to die. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to pull them now. Really focus skull. Working on the aggro.
Yeah.
Good. Oh god.
It's all good. I'm kiting.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just bugs or whatever, but got him now at least.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
I'll sigil these in.
Nice.
Hey,
One
chill
that-
with-
that you chain in, right? And then my damage is like insta-pulsive.
HA with the dancing shoes on.
I mean, yeah, bro, you should have seen that. That was fucking prime cinema.
I saw it. I'm watching the stream.
Oh, careful, careful, careful. It's my
well,
fault.
I could not avoid that.
No, that was just my fault. I couldn't see the swirly in the darkness.
Oh, you
I
got
should-
stunned.
There's like a swirly that disorientates you, and when you get disorientated, you lose aggro instantly.
Oh, good. He's not over yet. It's only 17.
Kill this guy, then I have to pull.
On his own, or?
Nah, I will get more in time, but this just, I'm popping out. This guy just takes fucking forever. Watch the swirls. This is not like disastrous yet.
Yep.
Yet.
I mean, we're holding it together. I don't know.
Bro,
how,
who
but-
puts this red circle on the floor? Stop.
AJ.
Yeah, I'm putting the M plus affix on the floor.
It actually is though.
Yeah, are you scared of the circle?
No, it makes other things hard to see.
I mean, shit.
I'm getting old, bro.
Huh? What do you mean old?
I need glasses now. It's over for me.
Just because you need glasses doesn't mean you're fucking old. What the heck is that?
Do you have particle density like on ultra?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A particle density. You've seen my abilities.
Yeah, you need it on, otherwise you can't see mechanics on the floor.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
I used to play on a laptop, I know these things.
No, huh?
Huh?
You put it on good, and then it's only the like.
Yeah, but my viewers, they need the
spells that you
experience.
actually need to see.
Oh, for the viewer experience.
And the
Huh.
playing experience.
Yeah. But if your viewers could only see your buttons, wouldn't that be better for their viewing experience? Because they came to learn Windwalker Monk.
I came to watch you
To
drop.
learn Mistweaver.
Mistweaver. Holy shit,
Mistweaver.
my Mistweaver's so
Ugh.
cooked. I don't know how people play it.
They played Mistweaver before.
I'm learning it, but I'm playing it without like looking at guides or anything. I think it's funny.
Oh, so you're griefing.
Yeah, yeah, essentially.
Okay.
I can do the close and I can do another. Yoinked.
Oh,
Where's the
We missed one.
guys?
oh shit.
some-
I thought
Someone just stood
Hey,
me.
I thought I lost
Holy.
mine. That was me.
Mickey Mouse.
Guy was
that is
waiting,
Mickey Mouse.
waiting at the bar.
This
Just chilling.
these Mickey Mouse
fine.
tanks. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, bro. My pug tank.
Crazy.
Pugs.
Pigs.
Okay.
Holy.
Why did I not get
Yeah,
healed
we-
for like 5 seconds?
Is that AJ from Kira's team?
Oh, okay, that is
Who's
Yes,
Kira?
that is a made up comment. I don't want to hear over here.
Wow, someone actually asked it.
No, it is not. It is different.
We
You
can
don't sound.
confirm.
You don't
Good,
sound.
AJ.
You don't sound very
I-
convincing.
You know, I'm the age that pushed with Petco, you know, early season.
Echo Petco from
Okay, relax.
Petco from the tier list.
Petco, the tier list guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Which way are we going? Deeper.
Down.
Oh no, I mean for the
Yeah,
next.
yeah, we will go where we are now.
All right, I'll hold. All right, only 2 deaths. That's not bad, honestly.
Are you here to help? My zeal to get back in business led to faulty.
Right here. You might need to do a Boric beam.
14 casts.
Yeah. More coming in now. Cool. I'd stop first and then do a roll with leg sweep.
Oh, I don't have leg sweep.
Sweep's already out.
Okay.
Kill the fucking batches.
Barrels.
Barrel. No. Maybe I pulled too fast. I don't know, I thought you were supposed to do everything together.
He's out.
I just didn't
He's
see
out.
the barrel. Didn't see the barrels. Probably no damage
We
to
need
it.
to get used to calling the CC consistently, to be honest. Because when we pull fucking these packs, we have to follow a rotation. Otherwise, it's just going to get way too
Is the
hard.
lizard excited that Org is potentially back? He actually is.
I think I mean, can you not just like boil every pack down
He,
to...
I mean,
I think every day in
A,
Discord we get a
B,
message about how
Yeah.
like
Yasnova,
Org's gonna be back one
Focus
day. He'll get
War.
another buff.
And if we want stops, we do silence.
But
If we just
apparently
want stun, we
not
just do
not
like
there
sweep
yet.
after.
Soon.
Then, you know, we can just basically then vortex fucking.
Although he's a
Typhoon.
good
I mean, there's just
dev.
loads
I
of
don't-
things
I
that
don't-
we could just get into
I
a
don't
habit
know.
of doing, you know,
Just play dev,
every
dude.
pack.
Like, huh?
But I'll try and call it a bit better. I think I should go slower though. Let me
Praying for his
check the
downfall.
buffer. I think
What the
that's
hell?
way
If you
too
pray for his
fast.
downfall, that means I inadvertently get downfalled. Oh no, wait. Oh no.
Yeah, I think I should only do 2 packs in that section. I should probably pull the second pack once for the pack that we do first has died, but the big guy's still alive. That's probably okay. I need to reset it. You can go in.
Are we doing the same pull or are you doing the big one this time? Because it's a lower key.
Try the big one. I don't mind. I mean, I think we're gonna have to do it eventually. If I'm being honest with you, so you might as well just get on with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But basically, what's gonna happen is it's basically just the same as last time, but I'm gonna end here, approximately. Is what it's gonna be like.
And just want pure focus of one muscle. It's probably the skull from last time then on the left.
Yeah, just always focus this left one first. It's just these guys are the ones that are easily. This is the only. Well, basically, the muscles do all the damage on these pulls and make it hard to heal. And near the end of the pull, move in for the darkness.
Yarp.
Hold on. How are you gonna pull that pack differently than the one that we just like wiped on?
I'm gonna pull the first one. I'm gonna pull the first two, and once all the smallies are dead, but the fucking hobgoblin's still alive, I'm gonna pull the second pack.
You
I
should
just shouldn't
pull
do it all
all
together.
right side first, then the mini boss, and then all left side. That's how, at least,
Then you're
majority of
talking
the
about
people
a
do.
different part of the dungeoneer keeper.
Oh, I thought you guys are yapping about the first pulls.
PK, if you
Yep.
notice any like explosive barrel, you're probably the guy that can swap to it the fastest. I'm gonna be honest, because we're
Yeah,
faster.
that's fair.
So
Yeah.
if you see any explosive barrels and it's like, okay, shit, this one's about to go off, you can just quickly swap and hit it with like a rising sun kick or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
But yeah, the
One.
pull after first boss is probably the hardest one on the key.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
What?
Does that sound like that?
God. He just needs to, ah, it's my fault. I should have told him he just needs to PS me.
Oh
That's
no.
a fucking fast. That's a fucking fast go next.
Okay. All right.
It's my fault. I should just tell him. I mean, you can see literally like I've got fucking. I don't know. I
Did
just
you,
popped everything and I still die.
Did you see the meme of Cinderberry with the Demon Hunter that was on the Reddit? When the key starts, the Demon Hunter jumps in, like yippee. Just gets one shot.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Stupid fucking priest.
Yeah.
What?
Blame the priest, guys. Yeah, blame the
Blame
priest, bro.
Blame the priest.
My tank trolled, but let's blame the priest, guys. I agree.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna grab a drink. I'll be 1 sec.
Now we should like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we should like.
1 sec,
continue
guys. I'm just gonna
we
grab
should do
a
the 15
drink,
at
as I
least,
said.
so we know what the fuck
We're
we're
gonna
doing
do
at
the
time.
15.
Yeah.
Because as I said, right,
Oh, that was
like,
good.
we have not done M Plus as a group. You guys haven't played much M Plus. We're learning right now. You know, one shot every key. Sadly, you know.
Nope.
I'm sure the next time you get a floodgate, we time it, right? So the timer is fucking insane. We have like so much time left, but just didn't coordinate what we're doing next.
No, let's give this guy a go. Let's be kind. Yeah, let's go for it when you're ready, PK.
Is that a holy paladin?
Yeah, just give him a chance, you know. If he's bashing it out, he's probably going to be okay.
cinema.
Hello, I'm back.
Come back.
You know how else I know I'm old? My wrists hurt. You get
This
that?
guy just say his wrists hurt.
Do you not have that? Like, your mouse wrist hurts
You
sometimes,
game a lot, yeah. Yeah.
but then you keep gaming, so it doesn't stop hurting.
Exactly.
Oh
I
man,
mean,
there's no
I mean,
fix.
I used to have that back in the day when I actually pushed, but nowadays not anymore.
Yeah. GG.
Retired. What can I say?
We'll get it back. Don't worry.
Yeah,
Onk.
real. Okay.
5, 4, 3.
Ooh, let Unk
2,
back in the Mythic
1.
Plus scene.
Do you need the pala to do anything to you? Will you be fine?
No,
Oh.
DM'd him in
Yeah,
chat
yeah.
already.
Yemmed him in.
DMs.
I DM'd him.
Check DMs right now.
Yems.
Please heal me. Holy.
Erupting inferno. Erupting cinder brutal.
Okay, wheels, you can beam. Watch out, PK. Do a raw.
Cinder brutal.
30 fucking mil. GG.
Looks the low one.
No PI. Okay. Fine.
Oh, that's why you do so much damage. You get PI.
No.
Right. Okay.
No.
You mean this
Okay.
key?
No.
Now we get to see the real damage. Okay.
Yeah, now I get the serial damage. Okay. Shut up. I'm still gonna out DPS.
High stakes. Erupting inferno. Boiling flame.
Ready to
I
do
moved
a
out
beam
that.
pretty soon.
Erupting inferno.
Actually, there's no beam on this path.
Watch out, the stakes are high.
That was hilarious.
Not too bad.
I got it.
Yeah, that's a fucking work in progress, let me tell you.
It's fine. Let me just start PvP the mob. Because
Cinder brutal.
Knockback is so obnoxious. I swear it times it every single time in my Fist of Fury.
Cinder brutal. Erupting inferno. Tenderized. Boiling flame. Boiling flame.
Kick.
Cinder brutal. High stakes.
Yeah, just watch me get aggro.
Erupting inferno.
House of Cards is hard for me to get. Well, we at least have Dinars next week though, so you can make a choice, right, out of those two. But more than likely, right, if you don't have House of Cards, you probably just want it as a Windwalker. Like, it's just so good.
I'll do the double. I'll do the double.
Yep.
Make sure you're carrying a mug of beer, actually, you know.
Yeah.
Impressive.
No PI, no boss damage.
You were getting tired on boss, right? Or...
Ain't no way I was getting PI.
Because, like, sometimes I notice when you play with these, I'm not always getting PI. Or I'm getting PI like shit times.
I'm just getting gun PI'd once, I think, today.
Understandable.
One of y'all is yoinking.
I swear, PK, I must have been getting PI sometimes. Like, there's
Who usually gets the PI? Like,
AJ.
yeah, because Dev wants haste.
yeah, but I mean, like in the Kira groups, okay, with their
Unholy, right?
They don't, no, not Unholy.
No way.
Not Unholy. I think it's the Boomy.
Ah.
But
That's...
but in a pure AoE, I actually gain more benefit. Because I can spam more fires, right?
I think you could be right.
Because sadly, Dev is off meta.
Org is meta though, yeah?
Okay. It's gonna have to wait for next week though. It's gonna have to wait for next week. Next week I can get my old 2-piece.
But surely even if like Org gets buffed, Dev is still just good, no? Better.
Yeah, Dev is good, but Og isn't brought because of damage. Og is brought because of safety. And if it's doing the same damage as a normal DPS, then what the fuck are you doing, right?
Too far away.
Are you here to help?
Og was never insane giga DPS, right? But like, it's just like, it's doing in the damage, the normal DPS, and it brings all the survivability, right? So why would you not play Og?
And then do a roll.
Rejuvenated. Boiling flame. Erupting inferno.
Alp's up next, and then PK.
Veil fetch. Boiling flames.
There's nothing to be done at this point. We gotta pull the next back. Careful of the charge.
Brightness delivery.
Oh, you're doing it like this now?
Yeah.
I must get closer.
Get the casks. You can just natty kick.
Boiling flames.
I'd try and hold beam at this point. We're gonna want it on the next ball.
Erupting inferno. Veil fetch.
Okay, and then you guys are gonna chill here.
Cool Giga LOS.
Yep. Yeah, you'll see what to do. Need to go. You need to go. You haven't got all day.
You say something.
Yeah, say something. EK got targeted. Is it...
Yeah, it's bricked now. You just stood there. Just do it. Just play it. Play it. Play
Yeah,
it.
wait. That's gonna go off. Okay.
Careful with the charges now.
Yeah, sorry, I was waiting, waiting for a
No, I mean
call.
when I've got him in the corner, you know, there's no.
Yeah, no,
nothing
it does
else
make
for me to
sense.
do. Yeah.
I'm out of red.
Let's go. You guys know for next time.
Delivery.
By the time it will probably be fine. I wouldn't worry too much.
15.
Just sat watching you in the gimp corner.
Exactly.
In the tucked corner, bro.
We put the feast down.
The priest, not the priest.
It's me. I was been trying to eat.
What?
Getting ready.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Kind of pulled up.
Okay, then we're gonna move through with this pack. Try and line of sight stuff. Then we're gonna pull one pack.
We're playing this inside, or?
Yep. And then wheels, you know what to do. And then I will Chaos Nova into a Raw. Raw now. Oh shit, I've Chaos Nova too early.
Sweep.
Yep, sweep next. You can even try to sort of ring them back into the room now. Like, what? Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Then do Vortex. You could do like a Typhoon after. And you could do a Raw.
I do not have the.
Wheels does.
You gotta specify.
So, I'll always do that with Sigil, you know. Okay, and then we can pull. Probably should have done a different pull actually, so we could be out. Actually, we might be able to do it anyway.
What do you do?
I'm gonna pull this whole thing probably.
Wait for the whole goblin charge. Wait for.
I'll let him do one charge and I'm getting everything.
Watch out, there's one next goblin.
Yeah. I'm not doing it. Resin. I'm not pulling it. We don't need to do it on a 15. But basically, I pull everything in BL is what I would do. We'll do it on the next pull. Still get. I can still do a big one.
Yeah, with Boomy cooldowns.
Yeah, we'll have Dragon Rage too. It will go pretty hard. Just open it up with the fucking Barak Beam once I've changed. And just be careful where you aim the Hobgoblin. Always try and do it in this wall here.
I do not have a target.
Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah. Books the Hobgoblin, it will charge out. Get the bruise. Careful, it's gone to Narnia. You can do it raw. Perfect. Careful with boss is pulling now.
Firestorm, I pulled that? Okay, never mind.
Cool. I'll just drag it out. It's fine, it'll come.
I cannot process this.
We've had more disastrous pulls on that one.
Yeah, really gotta clean up our syndrome, guys.
It looked like clone jumped it,
Yeah.
but we weren't in combat with it. Hmm.
Don't worry, well, basically when we come into this, we have to do this. When we come into this room, you basically get the pack outside and then you literally get everything here.
Yeah.
That is what we will do in reality. But obviously it's going to be a bit fucking hard, but... And then you only have one Hobgoblin. So it's basically the first pull we did when we went into this room, plus the one we just did, is what it's going to be like.
You're gonna need me to focus the ads?
There it goes. I think we probably need to give him a little bit of a love.
You can use Starfall, I think, to boom it. Starfall bottom up should be.
Yeah.
You can pad for once in your lifetime.
I'm gonna go this way first. I'll try and chain them together at some point. This is gonna get dragged out now.
Yeah, you can change this actually.
Yeah. That wasn't too bad. I'm going
We
to
have
try and get
changed-
a tiny bit more.
You'll
Not
change
for
every
every
other
set.
set?
Every other. When this next set spawns here, I'm going to misery bit the first two. So don't hit them immediately. Wait until we get more spawns.
Yeah, I have emergency ring of peace if needed.
It's cool. I can misery all of these. I got 2 of them. I'm going to go towards the exit here. You're going to need to knock these back. Good. And then just try and get these all grouped together somehow with your knocks. I don't even know where I'm supposed to stand now, to be honest with you. I do not feel like I should be stood here.
Very
It's a
close
bit like
to
that.
yeah.
Come all the way to me, probably.
Yeah. I'll try it here, and basically I'm going to run in here after, okay? You're going to want to be ready to typhoon these wheels. Okay, I'm going to drag it out. I'm going to try and time it so I can chain them all together.
Yeah, I'll hold cooldowns for him.
That's about as well as I can manage right now. Bring on the boss, because if they all die together, then like we can CC them all together basically. Yeah, I do need to get out of this corner though. I'm going to get trapped.
Vortex now.
I drag it a bit further away, to be honest.
Full final
I'm
boss
going to go
question
this
mark?
way. Yeah,
We have
I
ring
think
and
just
stuff.
vortex them when we spawn wheels. We'll just, yeah, tunnel boss. It'll die. It'll die. Just CC the one behind me if you can. Perfect.
Holy Windwalker.
That meat elemental took months of R&D. You goody goodies don't know who you're dealing with.
Okay, this is going to be a... Get ready wheels. You can try and typhoon in that guy next to your wheels. But... Okay, then raw. Good, and then PK, you next. Good. We'll be fine from here, just don't even worry about it. There's nothing to be done now. We do need to finish this guy. Pulling 2 of these is just asking for it. Okay, then we will need a bit of CC to start off this next pull. I could go first.
Yeah.
Okay, then PK. Actually, we can just go straight into wheels now. Good. Whenever you want, you can do a leg sweep.
Yeah.
Good. Do some natty kicks. Okay. Good.
Pull into the next room or just this?
Go next room. Don't hit anything. Do not hit anything. And when we get in there, do a vortex.
It's on cooldown.
Yeah, it is. Sure. It's cool. Come through and like go into the corner. And get ready to beam.
4 seconds.
Cool. Do a raw.
I have leg sweep up.
Actually, I don't think there's anything. There's only one guy to kick it. Maybe 2 actually. We should be fine from there. Don't get knocked into the next pull. Okay, we're going to pull the next guys, and basically PK can ring first, then like AJ try and go behind him and like knock him the fuck in, like now. So try and ring this guy toward us, and then knock him in again. And then this is what we would do like next time, all in one pull, basically. I don't think we should pull these.
Can you skip them?
Yeah, you can if you have a priest with Mind Soothe, and then you do like a different pull, but obviously we don't have one.
But we invited the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, to give people
already.
Where? Oh yeah, we did
The beast,
overpull with,
yeah.
the hobgoblins, yeah.
Maybe I
And now
should
just
read them.
Not
Just
gonna
go
lie, I
top
thought this
defense.
patch was gonna pop off, but it fell off kind of hard.
Top defense,
Oh no,
attack back and
chicken! I don't mind it too much, but I'm
Yeah,
constantly
maybe.
playing right.
I like
Just fucking dead. Okay, have you got roll?
No. If you're gonna press more.
Yeah. We'll be eight. I'll do some stops for now.
Solo kick.
I have leg sweep.
We cool. You can do the next leg sweep.
One per boss, by the way.
No. Not with the harvester.
Who is the flyboy on this boss? Just anyone.
Just with healer, right?
No, it's supposed to be the healer.
I don't know. I don't think I can do it.
It's
No,
fine.
tank
I'll
can't.
do all. No. I do all the bees. You guys just focus on gameplay.
I do not have a target.
What a gamer.
Hold that smallies in as well.
Yeah.
I do
Wait,
everything.
fucking Starfall here. I'm scared.
I'm fucking fine on aggro now. I've kind of got stuff.
Have aggro.
Yeah, GG. Careful.
He's ravenous.
Okay. Skip.
Call him. He's crying. One more barrel.
Yeah, but I hit it.
One more B.
It's not even.
I'm
Like I swear, I just couldn't hit it. Like it didn't have the arrow above its head.
watch out melee.
I have aggro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm believing I'm trying.
You should have to really just jump out and get him. I think.
I can't though, because I've placed these everywhere.
Jump back.
Yeah, I didn't have a jump that time.
Why are the bees, like why are the barrels staying on? I guess this is bugged.
Wouldn't surprise me. I have no aggro generation right now.
Vortex. Well, I am-
Can BL and we'll get one more.
You wanna be on this?
It's too late, probably. It's up to you. I mean, we will get one more.
Fuck it, just press it for fun.
Alright, I think we caught up on barrels. Oh my. Just boss, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I think if they fly into the boss, they stop moving. And don't
You
hit
can't
the
put them
barrel.
over the fire. If they touch fire, they like go angry again. So maybe that.
That could be it, yeah.
If you try mark the order of them, okay, you have, right? I'll try Rising Sun Kick, the next target at the last second.
And now you're riding my bees like some nature-loving weirdo. I guess I'm gonna have to show ya and your rock-headed friend who's boss.
But well, that boss that we just did is actually fucking disgusting to tank. Just getting aggro and shit, it's just awful.
Demon Hunter things.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know the specifics, but I do believe the aggro is bugged. But I don't know what is bugged. I think. Well, I know that Proclave is bugged.
Glaive. Huh?
Yeah.
Isn't Sigil bugged?
Okay.
Could be. I've been led to believe that Proclave doesn't generate any threat.
I feel like Sigil doesn't do anything. At some, like, from time to time.
Yeah, I mean, I try not to pull with Sigil Flame. I prefer to use it for the parry chance.
So you're using it as a defensive pretty much, as you should have.
Exactly. It is essentially, well, basically it shares a
What's
node
the CC
with
cooldout weak
Spirit
aura?
brand,
I
a fiery brand.
didn't realize I had a CC
So
cooldout
if you want
weak
to go
aura for
really
the
defensive,
dungeon.
play 2 fiery brands. If you want
My tank
defensive
is my
but
CC
damage, you
cooldout
play
weak
2
aura? Does that count?
Sigil Flame.
I haven't noticed one.
Yeah.
Am I just blind?
Is it what?
What's the shot here?
Tank does the shit.
Just right. It's literally what you've done on Mythic
Yeah,
Plus.
on farm, yeah.
Yeah. Just don't do anything, basically. I just do everything.
My favorite kind of boss fight.
Let's go.
Exactly.
And we can just blame tank. Great.
Real!
High kick, 3 kicks, no kick.
No kick, I'm not. Oh shit, bro.
Careful.
I'm actually on stuff in here.
We might get 1 or 2 from the left.
They just WASD you guys. You can darkness the next day, but I don't really
Yeah, I will. Watch out, that one's gonna go off a bit earlier. Yeah, we'll probably get 1 from the left there.
Got lost.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
My buffs keep like fucking condensing and I don't see.
condensing.
Yeah, like my buff bar on the top right near the minimap, it just keeps condensing itself. I can't see.
What? Just constantly?
Yeah, but I unpack it and after like 5 minutes it gets packed again. I don't see my buffs, debuffs.
Mobile POV. There must be some setting, because like my buffs never stack, if that makes sense. I know what you're saying. I've seen it like on streams. I don't know what does it. But it must be like a setting or something.
It's like a little arrow you click, but I never click it. No, it's only a movement. We have a macro or some shit that's bugged.
I feel like it would be a game option, but I really don't know. To be honest, if we didn't ninja pull escape, we could have been pretty close to a 2-chester.
Oh, just all sat around the feast. Not bad.
Okay. Got 16 Fear of Pain. Kinda doable. Kinda doable.
TOP is easy as hell.
Exactly.
No
One of
MM
the
Hunter
easiest.
at the
PK Porner versus AJ Voker in the ring on the boss. Whoa.
I can look on my hunter.
Bro's getting the full Celestial Conduit on him.
Well, sis, I'm gonna fucking
Full
laser, bro.
sender.
I'm gonna fucking landslide you and you can't move for like 10 seconds.
I'll be back in a
Paralysis.
minute.
Paralysis into Ring of Peace. Into Dead.
Okay, I might honestly be like 5-10 minutes, but I'm gonna BRB.
Yeah, all good, all good.
You know worries.
Yeah, BRB.
I'm gonna eat some food.
Hey, sorry, anyone watching, I know I've been quite neglectful today. It's a different sort. It's kind of similar to like when I run a raid, right? Like I will talk now and then, but just trying to listen and make calls and stuff. So you can see from like the first few dungeons, maybe there weren't enough calls made. Trying to make sure I call out abilities and stuff. On the plus side, we're 3.3k now. That pushed me over the edge. So that's really cool, yeah. Damage isn't too bad either. For like a 15. I mean, there were places I could have got more out of. But overall it was alright. My Celestial Conduit did cancel itself once on that B boss, and I just like sad faced. But only once for a Cinderbrew is actually not too bad. Kind of kept up. Not too bad. But yeah, if we did that skip right, yeah, that cost us like a minute or so. Yeah, at the moment, basically, we've only played with each other for like 4 hours or something total for M+, so it's all just like learning and stuff. So I think getting like familiar with your group and stuff is quite important as well, who you play with, just knowing how they play. And there's a lot of min-max things on the M+ keys like I don't really think about too much that you probably have to think about when you're doing the higher ones, right? So for me, like the explosive barrels, maybe I would neglect a little bit, but like now I can't neglect them, and it made sense because we wiped because there was the explosion that one time. So now I'm like looking out for them and stuff like prio targeting, like scary ads and shit. It's not just spinning crane kick, hit whatever I want anymore. But it's fun. Congrats on reaching 3.3k. Thanks, Radunia. Yeah, it's good. 16s are the tough one though, but we can definitely do 16s. It's just knowing the dungeons, right? So like Cinderbrew, now that we know it, we can probably easily do it on a 16. Other ones, but it's like the Floodgate as well, right? We were doing that really well. But then we ran into that issue where we just messed up the one pull, and that was it. Like you can mess up once, and that can basically tank your keys at this point. And to be fair, like the tank hasn't barely played any M+, and neither is the druid. So they're like we're all learning. And I've done a lot of M+, but I don't learn anything. So I think AJ is like the only one that actually actually knows what's going on. But it's going well. Yeah, it's going really well. Really cool. Quick question for Mythic Mugsy. With a fast push strat, my cooldowns come up like 50 seconds before the lust at 40%. Should I hold my cooldowns or just send them? See, I'm still trying to work out how you play that boss, to be honest. Like, I actually prefer it as Shadowpan. I don't think Shadowpan does more damage, but I think Shadowpan's really nice because you can send your cooldowns, like, literally every time they're up every 1 minute 30, and then they line up perfectly for that push. Conduit, though, I still think you can't, because basically 1 minute 30 and the fight happens during the jail set, so you have to pop your Conduit inside the jail, and it can be a bit awkward. I think if you can, like, do that, it could be better than holding it, just to get the additional cast out. I don't know, I still have to play around with it, because I've barely done that stretch, Conduit. My cooldowns come up like 15 seconds before the lust at 40%. Yeah, I think in that situation then I would hold it, because the fight looks like it finishes at around the... I like the 7:30. Look, like from what I saw, like previously, 7:30 looked like when it ended. Is when, like, so you're not going to get like an extra conduit cast out by not holding it, if that makes sense. Because 7:30 would be the time when you would get your next charge off. So any time between 6 and 7:30 is when you get your last conduit anyway. So holding for 15 seconds for the lust isn't too bad. Yeah, you probably just want to reap all the benefits you can from that. I think the best thing to come out of the strat is that you probably don't have to pop them inside of the intermission anymore, which was horrendous. Like, having to prog and popping your cooldowns during the Mugsy intermission was the worst thing ever. Because you're, like, trying to do this, like, super, like, you need to, like, perfectly do this combo of abilities in an order, but this boss is dashing around, and it's just absolute hell on earth. But yeah, 15 seconds is not going to, like, lose you an extra cast, basically, if you're pushing to kill the boss anywhere between 6 minutes and 7 minutes 30. If you end up killing the boss at 8 minutes, then yeah, I guess technically you would. But I don't think you can. I think the mines spawn at, like, 7-ish, don't they? Basically, what I'm trying to work out is, do you need to consider you're going to lose an extra charge? And you're probably not, right? It's awkward. Yeah, if slicing wins feels awful in that intermission. Like, I don't mind it too much now because I've basically done it so many times, but like trying to learn that intermission whilst sending cooldowns and stuff was the worst part of Mugsy, and it wasn't even close. It was not even close. Hello, first time here. I can see you have a very nice plater. Can you share it? I don't actually use Placer Lagger. I use a add-on called Tidy Plates that you can, if you like it, you can basically just go add-ons and install it, and it'll be exactly what you see on my screen. It's literally just called Tidy Plates. You can get it on CurseForge, and I've changed none of the settings with it. I might start dabbling, changing settings and stuff, because I've noticed, like, for prio targeting and stuff, like explosive casks, for instance, like, they have the same health bar, so there are some things that I'd like to tweak in it. But if you do like it, you can literally just get Tidy Plates. It's a very old school add-on for unit frames, but it does the trick for me. I'm very set in my ways, right? So I'll use this add-on. I'm not like I could get Placer, but nah. I'm only just now learning to use Cell for my healer, so good luck getting me to use Placer. We're prob 7 minutes, best rule is 6%. Yeah, so I think you're not going to get the extra cast off. So holding it 15 seconds is not really going to matter, right? So what usually will end up happening is you probably get your final... Oh, I'm trying to work it out. So 4 minute 30 is about the push, isn't it? Or 4 minutes? I don't know. I haven't done the push enough. Yeah, I just don't think you lose a charge. Yeah, 4 minutes is the push. So you send it 4 minutes, 5 minutes 30, 7 minutes, but probably for the last cooldowns, right? And then depending on how many people are alive at the end, so you'd probably be fine, holding it for the lust. Like, we don't benefit as much from lust as we could do. It's like maybe season 1, maybe, but lust is still good. And the advantages of lust is you can probably end up getting more in your heart windows. And there's probably no point sending it early anyway, because the idea is that when you're lusting, that's when you want to be pushing the boss's health anyway, right? Because you're all holding cooldowns regardless at that point. Or, well, not holding cooldowns, but like, that's when you are fully sending. That's when the fight is basically on the timer, right? The moment like you're lusting is pretty much when you're going into P2. That's when you need to actually push the damage. So holding is probably good for that reason as well. It's only 15 seconds. It'll be alright. Just waiting for my team to get back. They just popped off for a sec. We're doing Theatre of Pain next. For this one, I'm going to run Cracked and Jade Lightning. I don't care what the haters say. I don't like slicing wins for this dungeon. We're going Crackling with Conduit. I think it plays better. Genuinely think it plays better in this dungeon. Fight me. Please don't fight me. Seeing as everybody's gone, I don't know. Crack open a window and stick my head out like a dog. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'll be like a couple minutes.
Okay. Skippity, reserve, skippity. Is anyone home?
Well, I think PK is AFK. PK is probably talking to the streamer AFK. Fields is not here, I guess. So.
Job's done.
Job's done.
We could do like one more key, then I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta
that's
wake
fine.
up at 6.
Why'd you wake up at 6, bro? What's going on?
Gotta go to the office tomorrow.
Ah, I gotta clock in.
Gotta go
That's
outside the building.
crazy.
I gotta leave the
Gotta
house.
touch
GG.
grass.
Yup.
A rough day.
Office is far, so I have to go early.
Your boy to cuss. Yes.
I'm back.
Oh, right.
I don't
then,
want to
do we
fight you
need a
for this
priest for
opinion, but
anything in this
slicing wins is
dungeon?
big even in this dungeon with good positioning. Yeah, probably. I agree.
Not really. Or actually, nah.
I just don't.
No.
I don't know.
Nah.
Edge.
I just like lightning.
Edge.
Okay.
But we do have to fight now, unfortunately.
Okay, we'll give this gentleman. Maybe we'll give this shaman a go. Get a bit of Wind Fury buff. Sky Fury.
Are we skipping 2 of the big boys or just the 1?
I don't know. I've only ever skipped 1, but I don't mind trying to skip 2.
Probably don't have to skip 2.
I do. We can try skipping 2 because I think we're supposed to. Like when we do like an 18, 19. When?
When? Well, Saturday
when?
then.
Exactly.
Yeah, Saturday when we're hitting up the 19.
We'll have to do the skip then, so we might as well just do it properly now.
What do you pull instead
We'll
then? What do you
put
take
more
extra?
in the
I guess you do the first pack then, right? When you come back up before the last boss. Probably right for extra.
Yeah, you just put more in the call for Ogwing. There's a lot of good count in that section.
I'm going lightning for this dungeon. No plunderstorm.
What?
What? I know.
No thunderstorm.
I just don't trust that you'll kill the ads fast enough.
Like,
He's right. He's right.
I love lightning as well. I love every way Windwalker's played in different situations in the Shadow Pan. Yeah, and so do I. Like honestly, I really love Windwalker right now. I love that you can play Shadow Pan.
AJ, what's your favorite crypto?
Like usually when I'm just playing like Mythic Plus on my own, I'll play Shadow Pan because
No comments.
No comments.
Because I just enjoy it a lot in the dungeons at the moment.
What
But I'm playing conduits
what
at the
are you
moment for
keeping?
prio damage because we got the Evoker and
you
the
got a
Boomy
favourite
for like really good
shit
AoE,
coin?
so I can do a bit more single target and prio target. But Shadow Pan, like when I'm like
Getting-
pretty much the
doing
last
reward
couple
all
of weeks, I've
around.
just been playing Shadow Pan and M plus.
I think
Oh man, I love lightning.
Dogecoin is the best.
You seem like they've elected a new pope.
Oh, they did it. That's quick.
He did it, order. Holy.
That's fast. Speed run.
Yeah,
Raise running. Holy.
yeah, pretty much.
Nah, but I heard your question, but no. I actually have zero clue about the coins on the digital market.
I thought you might have been a bit of a NFT trader in your day.
Nah.
Is this a full guild group? I see here some familiar
Bro,
faces.
and if
Yeah,
you
so
mean
the
if you
most
go
are.
back in my day, I
At the
was
moment,
still,
we don't have a healer.
6 years
No one
old,
from the guild really
hitting
wants to
bushes
heal
with a
at the
stick.
moment, or is that
Like,
interested?
what do you want me to say?
So Evoker, I'm sure you'll know that voice.
With a stick.
Raid leader
We
is
get-
the
hey,
tank,
guys,
so I'm
never
sure you're
taken a
very
stick and
familiar
just
to
hit
that
the
voice.
bushes?
Probably heard that like for 20 hours straight on
You know what I
Mugsy.
mean? Like,
And
guys.
Kurog Bowls was usually our prop
In
paladin
winter, have you
for
ever
raid
walked
as
up to a
well.
tree and just fucking kicked it and had all the snowfall on your head?
But he's
Yeah.
had a second coming.
Yeah, yes.
He's had a second
Dude,
coming
Ben,
as
what the fuck was
as
your
a
plan? What
balanced
did you
druid.
do when you were a kid, Ben? Did
And
you
then
just sit
I'm
in
just
your
me.
room all day
Football.
looking?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I didn't go kicking trees.
Bro, I was showing the bushes who's boss, bro. I was fucking slamming that, bro. Like, give me. It's crazy.
Farming XP, yeah.
Farming XP.
Yeah, I didn't even want to play Shadowpan once we finished with season 1,
Doing,
like,
like,
because I just you
RuneScape
play it for the
thing,
entire
you know?
season, but after playing Conduit for like a while, I was like, okay, I'll give it
yeah,
another
I actually
chance.
played so much RuneScape as a kid.
I think the like
Dweeb.
standard build
Actually
where you don't run
same.
slicing and you don't run strike was a bit like beige, I guess.
The year was
There just wasn't much
99.
substance to it, but I really enjoy
Or
the
2000
slicing
or
winds.
something.
In a galaxy far, far away. Okay.
I really enjoy the slicing wind strike of the Windlord build.
That was the time.
It's a bit more
before
AoE focused
cell
though.
phones.
Okay, Unc. That's crazy.
Okay.
guys
You
are
actually
good.
had to like walk 1.5 kilometers to your like
I got into a
friend's
mythic
house.
guild. There's a bit
You had
behind
to
where
walk.
my progress is, but
Like,
reprogramming
knock
cauldron
the
with them can't be
door,
that
and
bad. Hey,
if he
back into
wasn't
mythic.
home, it was cheat. You just walk back home.
That's pretty
That's
sick.
crazy.
Yeah.
Do you not have like a telephone?
Where were you at
line,
before? You just down Rick,
Yeah,
hadn't
but it
you?
was expensive as shit.
Right? I think you just down Rick and you were going on to
I mean, kids
Styx?
didn't like get phones until like
Maybe.
2008.
Bro, I actually didn't get a phone
shouldn't
until I
have
was
phones.
like, I got my first phone when I was like 13.
Yeah, prog Rick.
And that was a giga
Yeah.
late apparently.
Well, I'm sure you get cauldron
Yeah.
down soon and be straight back on.
Probably
Okay,
got
we're
my
going.
first phone
Okay.
when
Yeah,
I got a
probably.
Nokia brick probably when I was like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
I mean,
so-
okay, yeah, I had like a fucking phone that cost 10 euros to call my parents. That's true. But like,
Nokia 3310. The
Yeah, you
best
didn't-
phone in the fucking world.
You all didn't have Blackberries and go on like BBM. Oh man, that was peak life.
Hell no.
Hell no. Oh.
guys, we used
Yeah,
to
I
have,
had the Nokia and then I had the flip phone era.
guys, we used to
Oh, the
have like,
Samsung fucking flip phone. Oh my god.
we used to have great lives, and now we sit here,
And now our lives are even better.
and now we're playing World of Warcraft. How do you know?
Oh yeah, when I see it.
Is there like a preferred order of actually killing these? Satchel first, I imagine.
I don't know.
Oh.
But Pastoran guy isn't great. He's one that does the circles, right?
Yeah.
Like
kind
we're
of-
doing, how we're doing like high keys and we have no clue what we're doing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, we're all just clowns, aren't we?
I mean, true,
Yeah,
look
see,
at
but
the
these
players.
spores are fucking awful.
I mean, splitting up now. It's crazy.
Yep.
You can't even hit the boss.
If I get frontal now, I'm dead. Oh.
Oh no.
I can get it. No, he dies for it.
And yes.
You didn't have to die.
Skip.
Just
I
stood in the
like
breath.
You what?
You just stood in the breath and died.
Yeah. Oh well. I don't. We probably just need to have a plan before we go into the game.
Yeah, guys.
Like for example, here we should just know which way we're kiting, and we should all just go together.
Yeah, because we
Like,
split
we
up
just
and we
all-
fucking spread it on two different sides.
Yeah. As soon as we split up there, someone was like doomed to die.
Well, unlucky.
Well, what we need to do is, I'll be honest, if we're gonna
Sad.
keep pushing, we need to get a healer, because plugging a healer every time is just crazy.
Type. Type.
I'm on it. I'm running to the fucking
Speed up.
heroic ride with my priest.
Speed up, man. Oh my god.
And then
Heroic?
we
You
do
need mythic.
some study sessions. You know.
Guys,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
guys, let's do like
Nah.
Gonna
what
clock me
nah.
in for Mythic Plus
Homework.
school.
We're gonna go M plus school, bro. 1 hour, that's it. We just discuss it.
Yeah.
We're going
Okay.
to the boot camp.
I heard that you
Yeah,
did
we're going to
MDI
do
with
that.
no. I heard you did MDI with no prep. That's what I was told.
I mean,
Oh, it's like-
yeah, it was MDI without any prep, because my healer couldn't be asked to log into the video game because he was playing Cat the Classic, okay, and it was without prep. But okay, before I told, it happened. Unlucky, but these players have done high M plus pushing before, right? They just didn't want to practice on the tournament realm, right?
Tournament realm.
It's like saying, oh, they did plus 20 keys the whole time, but they just didn't do plus 20 keys on the tournament realm as a group. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So they've done the high keys, just haven't done it with this group and practiced.
Yeah, I mean, we just need to practice a bit, that's all, and just know what we're going to do. There's not that much to discuss, but we just need to...
The biggest
probably
issue is
just
that,
before
like,
we
if you wipe the key, then you don't get the same one. Like, well, it's lowered, right? So that's the hardest part of practicing the dungeons.
Yeah, but we'll do a bit of everything in time. But we just need to talk through the dungeon. Like, for example, I mean, I didn't even think of it before we pulled it, but yeah, I mean, we need to agree a way that we rotate. Shit like that. But anyway, we'll sort it. So let's leave it there for now. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not playing that good. I'm a bit tired. And Will's just heading off soon.
Yeah, we've timed some keys though. We've timed some keys.
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. We're making inroads with the
it's like a 50-50 session. Yeah.
So
It's just ironing out the mistakes, right? Once we know what we need to do, we can do the same thing for every key level after, right?
Yeah, I mean, if I just didn't pull as early as I did in Floodgate, we probably would have timed that.
Yeah. Like the only thing that changes is like the mob HP, and we take a bit more damage.
Yeah, I wouldn't swear. We just need to do each dungeon once, twice, and talk through it a bit.
All right. Tomorrow, guys, PK is not here.
No, not here tomorrow.
So Kype, you need to come on the DPS. Of your choice. Preferably something that can do boss damage.
What the fuck?
Because we were playing Boomy Dev.
I'm that expendable.
Let's take a day off tomorrow.
Straight expendable.
Take a day off.
Wait, what is this day off?
The patch has got about 3 months left.
It's not enough time. I mean, fine, we can take a break tomorrow. I mean, I'll pug it. Fuck it. I'll hold on. And I'll
I
pug
can't
it,
wait for those Discord messages.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Absolutely losing his mind.
The question is do we want to do any on Saturday or Sunday? I
Yeah,
won't be here Saturday.
I'm down
evening.
for Saturday.
I'm not for Saturday. We have to do it earlier though, right? Like when?
I mean, I'll be on from 9 a.m. server time.
Holy.
Okay, so we wake up at 9 a.m. Okay, all right.
I need to probably track out my healing for a week.
That's all good. We have 3 months, as Ben said, right? So
3 months.
3 months. Nah, it's fine.
What about
Okay, how about listen, guys? Listen to me. Okay. Is it Vils? PK, are you guys here on the weekend? You are, right? You have no life, so surely you're here, right, on Saturday.
I mean, I have a life, but yes, I am here on the weekend.
Okay. Nice,
Yep.
Nice. So, guys, I think it's time to clock in. It's time to do some overtime. You get what I'm saying? It's time to seriously lock in a bit.
We have raid on Sunday, remember?
Listen.
Okay, shit.
All good. Sunday doesn't matter. It's run 1. It's fucking piss. All right.
It's 1.5 hours in and out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, right?
Oh yeah, just like last week. Yeah, in and out.
Yeah, but that was because we
everyone had the 9%
quick in and out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Nah, but okay, guys. Tomorrow I think we clock in a bit. We wake up nice and early. We start at 11 a.m. 12. And we just like do some M plus school, you know, and then bang out the keys, you know. We still have some decent
Lock in
pieces
a bit.
here.
Yeah, it goes crazy.
You know, we still have my mother load for 17 we can play, right? That's huge. We can
You got to
fix
learn them on
rounds.
this reset. For next reset, when you're like 680, you
Yep,
got the
yep,
extra
yep.
stam. You got
Real. You got corruptions. You got
Slingshot
Titanic disc belt, discipline priest belt, 700 item level, free discs. Proc this, proc that, proc here. Like, it's all good.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, we should just be patient because it is 3 months.
I mean, it's
and-
patient. We're taking a day off tomorrow, and we're logging in on
God,
Saturday.
oh my God!
Is that
You
not
can't have a
patient?
day off.
Is that not patient? With the,
This is not a part-time job. This is full.
we're gonna have a day off tomorrow to recover our strength for Saturday. Saturday we log in early.
I'm just saying, we need to learn the keys, but what we really need is gear. Because we're gonna still gain a lot of gear.
Stop. I don't want to
Okay.
hear it. No. We're doing 18s with this gear. Stop. We're gonna log in on Saturday and we're gonna practice a bit. We're gonna practice a bit.
Listen, I'm down to play, you
Exactly, see?
know, 10 hours on Saturday. It's fine with
Real.
me.
Real.
But yeah, you know, I'll be here until like 6-7 p.m. server time,
Exactly.
easy
Bang.
on
If you'll
Saturday.
if you'll speak, you heard it. 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. You know, you gotta log in. You know, before evening.
Yeah.
Okay, before like that's.
that was such an
You guys wanna
enthusiastic
send-
yeah.
Do you guys want to send heroic with an alt or something?
Yeah, I'm coming. AJ Void's my best character.
My
I
goat.
can think of nothing less I'd want to do right now.
I mean, I think we could do, you know, Kife Priest will be ready in a week or so, and Gaza he definitely knows the dungeons, and he'll do some at the weekend, you know. So it could go pretty crazy.
I mean,
Guys,
I'm sick.
We're not
I'm-
gonna sit here and wait 1 week for Kype to get. I'm not doing that. We're not gonna sit around waiting. Oh, guys, we have 3
can
months.
pug.
And then it's gonna be like, oh, guys, we have 2 months. Oh, guys, we have 2 months. We have 2 months. And then, boom, next season. Then what?
Oh, we
That-
only have
that
1
one.
month. Let's just quit.
You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Bro really
Yeah, we
wants
need
that
we need
200
healer, though,
euros.
Otherwise,
We
I'm
do
gonna
need a
plug 10
full-time
hours.
healer, because that rest of Shaman, it wasn't his fault. Like, we all should have just moved together, but he did just skip out at the end and just
You just
skip
you're still in the
Oricus.
front row.
Yeah, you know.
But I guess like if
We
he
just have
heard
to play
the
with the
call that
same
you were
guy.
moving, like if like you were going for the res, then if he hears the call, 'cause he's in the thing, he'd
Exactly.
preemptively move, you know.
I mean, maybe I
Like-
shouldn't have gone for the res, but I was like, oh, I mean, I can just sleep and do it, you know. And we were in a shit spot anyway.
So practically, I just need to farm crests. Like I'm 650 with Forset and shit.
He could heal. He could heal 16.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah,
I don't have a single craft on this yet though.
all right, so yeah, be 670 for like Saturday then.
In a week.
I'm saying-
maybe Saturday. I don't know.
Yeah, so ready for Saturday. Okay, nice.
I'm saying we do some on Saturday, but I'm just saying, if we don't time any 18s, I won't sweat it. We just need to learn the dungeons.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want
Yeah.
to play the game.
Well, no, I don't
So I
expect.
want to play
Yeah,
the game.
no, I don't.
It's not like I'm expecting us to go in on Saturday, time everything 18, log out. Like what?
Oh, right, because I was expecting 19s, not even 18s, personally.
Yeah. I'm saying we should just log in, play the game, learn the dungeons. You know, like I'm telling you right now. Next time we get Floodgate, we time it. For example, next time we get Cinderbrew, we time it. Like,
Yeah,
but we just
we
gotta,
did time Cinderbrew based, yeah.
Yeah. We have like 5 minutes left. So
Yeah, maybe 10 minutes.
So that's
yeah.
like a 19,
we're
like
doing good.
when you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't count if you move the devs, it's 6 minutes. 6 minutes. You add 1 minute. Yeah, I mean technically.
Like a 25, yeah.
No, not
Yeah,
25.
we could probably do at least a 23.
It's like an 18. Actually,
Like 25.
it's not 25, guys. It's not BFA season like 4 where it's like the plus 30 key, you know.
Shadowland season, what, 3?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head off
Fucking-
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
alright then.
Saturday. Just
Yeah.
yeah, at
You
me.
know, when everyone's online and ready to just drop a message and we'll go for it. You know, when everyone's online and ready to go.
I will ping you guys 5 times.
Yeah, I know. I believe it.
Midday.
I know.
I believe
At
it.
11 a.m. I'm pinging like everyone. By the way, good luck.
MDI champion tag.
Roll,
Yeah.
Gonna spam that.
All right, then. Good night,
All right.
jabronis. I'll see
Cheers,
you on
lads.
Saturday. See you in a bit.
Hello. So what to do now? Your thoughts on going lightning over slicing winds this dungeon, and what other dungeons would you play this? So, like, probably lightning isn't actually the play here, but I just wanted to play some lightning here because I like it in this dungeon. But like, realistically, you should probably just still go slicing winds. Because like, if you really want to go lightning, you probably want to play Shadowpan anyway, because that's where you're gonna get the most value out of the lightning, regardless. So I don't think it would negatively affect it if we could do the dungeon or not, running lightning or slicing winds, but you probably can min-max more slicing winds with conduit, just because of the like constant cooldown on it, so you're getting a lot more out. So that's the benefit of running slicing winds with conduit, you're getting a lot more cast out. But yeah, you probably wouldn't run Shadowpan. I mean, I wouldn't run it in the comp I'm in, right? Like, it just doesn't make sense to run Shadowpan. I mean, yeah, so I'm not streaming tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. I am busy. But on Saturday, from the sounds of it, it looks like we're going to do a fair few keys. But no, we're just having a discussion there. I think it makes sense, though, that like, the biggest thing that's holding us back at the moment is just knowing the routes and the pools and stuff like that. Because we haven't, like, we've plugged dungeons and stuff, solo and whatnot, but, like, there's still, like, a lot to learn. Like, this is the only, like, second time we played with each other, and I think we've done pretty well so far. Like, all things gone, we've done like 16 Mechagon, 16 Dark Flame. We've got a bunch of 15s that we've completed as well. Floodgate, Cinderbury. So, and Rookery as well, I guess we completed. I already had that, but you know, so like 16s are definitely reachable, but then it's the 17s as well. So like trying to learn in these 15s and 16s what our pathing is. Like at the end of the day as well, it's not just learning the routes and stuff, but it's learning like how does your DPS work with each other? Because this is a wacky comp, yeah. Like, Organ, Windwalker are not are not meta. It doesn't mean they're not good. It's like, what role are you taking over? The Windwalker is, I guess the Windwalker is taking the role of the Unholy DK to an extent, and then I'm taking the role of the Arcane Mage, and then the Druid's just Druid, right? So that's the basic principle of like what your roles are. I think like we've got a lot of CC and stuff, but it's like essentially getting that better and stuff. I can't remember what we died to a lot of, but I think it was just things like that. And then getting a healer as well in comms. Like, it sounds like a bit of a scapegoat to a degree, like saying, oh, we don't have a healer in comms, you know, so this is why we're wiping our keys. A little bit, but not like really, but it's just helpful to have like that person just to hear their thoughts. Maybe they can like tell you if they've got big cooldowns and stuff coming up. So just finding a healer that wants to play with us. But I think we have a few lined up. You could hear Kype in the call was basically, he's just going to level up a healer. Oh, man. But yeah. So I'm debating just trying a 15, just for the hell of it. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pug a 15 theater, 15 on score would be good. If it drops down to a 14, unlucky. But I think I'm just going to try pug it. Pug a 15, and then regardless if we time it or not, I think I'll end the stream there. Because then Saturday's probably going to be a long one. Yeah, Saturday will be a long one. So, we're back to pugging. You get to see me yap throughout this entire dungeon. Lucky you. And we'll go for 3-100 score now, and we'll go for 666. What am I looking for? So if I learn anything from playing with the pre-made, I think I have a bit, like, kind of roles and what needs to work with Windwalker. It's like, before this, when I was just pugging keys, I didn't really think to myself what my role was. It was just do damage, but as we've been playing this pre-made and stuff, it makes sense that I'm trying to fill that role. So what roles do we need? We need hard AoE, like big AoE damage, and then like big AoE and like pretty good single target. It's probably something like a Boomy. A Boomy just makes sense, right? Like it just does. Oh, I need to turn on my Raider IO. So I turned it off because I didn't need to use it. And I probably won't go lightning here. I'll probably just go back to slicing winds and just play my prio target. Nope, my game doesn't like that. So I've got the blue wheel of death. What does that mean? Oh, no, we're good. Blue wheel of death gone. Alright. Healer-wise, yeah, I think you cannot go wrong with a priest. They've done 15s. We got any others that have done 15s? Tank and a healer. 14s. 14s. They've done 15s. I'm gonna take this priest here. Priest is useful. Soothe just is just good, and priest is just good in healing in general. I think Vengeance Demon Hunter, you just you just have to take it. It feels like bad, but you just do. They've just got so much value. Like just hearing calls and stuff, right? Like you hear the tank make calls and stuff. He's got like 50,000 CCs that you can just constantly overlap. I think the only thing the Vengeance struggles with potentially is maybe holding aggro. When trash gets pulled in throughout. But even then, it's not even that bad. So we reset the instance. They've got a 15. Potentially? Oh, they've done a lot of 15s. We'll take this tank. And then, what do I want? I just want to think Boomkin, you know? Like, genuinely, I just think Boomkins are just amazing at the moment. And maybe just an Unholy DK. We need Lust, though, so actually, maybe not. Maybe I just literally replicate the group I've gone with. Oh, maybe an Ellie. I don't know what Ellie's single target's like, though. Hunter. I like Marksman. They bring the Lust. There's a person called Bobba Peach in Discord that's been spamming me to buy art for their disabled sister. Please kick them from the Discord. Yes, I will. Sorry about that. Oh, that's not good. They are banned. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm doing Windwalker and Mist, and I love the combo. Yeah, I love Mist. Imagine talking about Mistweaver, right? Yeah, Mistweaver's really fun as well. They're very similar to each other. Except one heals, I guess. We'll take this Boomy. Cheeky Boomy. And then... Like, what... Yeah, I just don't know. Because we need a Lust spec, right? But I am the Arcane Mage. Unless I play something like Shadowpan and don't be the Arcane Mage, that could potentially be an option, right? I play more AoE focused instead. I play like the mid-ranged if I play Shadowpan. They've done 16s. I'm going to take this mage and I'm actually going to play Shadowpan here. Don't at me. I think it actually makes sense maybe to take the mage for Lust. They can play the sort of funnel single target, and then I'll play Shadowpan for like a mix. If they accept. They're kind of leaving me on red. I'm getting left on red right now. Okay, they're in. Okay, so we've got Lust, we've got CR, we've got Priest, we've got Vengeance, and we got a dirty little Windwalker that snuck his way in just because he has the keystone. It's beautiful. We'll play Shadowpan 2 minutes, as per usual. Make sure Slicing Winds works. Great, I love it. And then we'll switch to Signet. Like, it's not like I'm not going to do boss damage as well as Shadowpan. Like, you still do boss damage, but I think maybe just bring it so I've got a bit more consistent AoE damage. I think this comp's fine. This mage is, like, done quite a few 16s. I'll ask what the route is as well. I don't think a route... What route? Unless it's been posted already? No. I'll ask what the route is. It's kind of important a little bit. All right, let's have a look at this. Okay, so that gets pulled at the end, so we're skipping that to start with. The standard pull. Are we doing any other skips? Yes, so it looks like we might be skipping both of these. Or we're skipping this one and we're skipping that one then, maybe. Alright, worth knowing. Am I happy with this build? Yeah, sure, why not?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. I mean, ideally we time this, because that's great for my score. But as well as that, it'd be nice to have a 16. Worst case scenario, we don't time it, I have a 14. Unlucky to my pre-mades.
Welcome, one and all, to the theater of pain!
I must get close.
These upstarts think they can compete with the best competitors!
Raging to breath.
I want to focus the Bloodhorn first, because I just want him out of the equation. But also to get that touch of death. I'm on a bit of an awkward spot right now, but I think I'm alright. And good, we got the Strike of the Windlord for the lightning, so that empowers it. And yeah, I mean, I was saying it during the pre-made, right? I don't actually know which one of these you want to focus.
Mighty smash.
Like, genuinely, just out of practice, I focus Satchel, but I don't actually know.
Noxious slash.
Just because they constantly cast, and that is not fun. Just try to make sure that I, got the interrupt there, so we're casting in the bad stuff. I feel like interrupts are a bit lacking right now. Am I gonna send another Storm Earth and Fire out? Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna send it out because there's a lot of RP after this, so there's a lot of time that I need to wait. And we got the spores back out. Pretty nasty. And then we get the horrible dot. And then once again, casting right. This is why I like getting Satchel out first. The constant casting is just really awkward. Especially like when you're moving around the room, right? So yeah, I probably maybe should have saved the Storm Earth and Fire to send out now with Zuin. But now at this point, I'm just going to save Zuin. It means I'll have it up for the next trash pack, so kind of makes sense. And then I'll just focus on the target that's got a ton of health still. And I will send a lightning out here. But I think at this point... I was about to say, at this point, this boss is probably chilling. And then it almost just one-shot us all. But yeah. At this point, it's still chilling. Yeah, so I got my major cooldowns up. I'll have Strike of the Windlord when we're finished. But yeah, pretty good first boss. I think the hardest part of this dungeon is probably going to end up being... what's it going to be? The hardest part of this dungeon is going to be the Plague Wing. I think that's where keys kind of go to die here. Like, there's just a lot of AoE to dodge, a lot of damage that comes out all the time. The Major's saying that their first surge didn't go off. I don't know how bad that is, but I'm imagining it's pretty bad. Unlucky. So I think we're going to do two skips here. Not this guy. You don't skip this guy. Alright. Holy moly, I got cornered. I don't actually know how I survived that, I'll be honest. Also, I don't know if I'm a fan of this positioning right now. Yeah, move it, basically, is what I was thinking as well. Yeah, I literally don't know how I survived that. I rolled through 2 swords. I'm not going to complain. But I definitely should have died. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Dance of the Winds. Yeah, just need a bit more stacking. Because now that we're all stacked, now they'll all land on each other, and now it gets super tidy, right? But like, these guys slow down the dungeon so much, so it's why you actually want to skip as many as possible. Like, I think skipping 2 is probably like a bit over dramatic for a 15. However, that being said, you do need to skip them eventually. So the reason I'm holding lightning here, because I'm assuming we're doing the skip, and I want to send lightning in everything on the pack, so I'm really hoping we're doing the skip here. So I'm under that assumption. Otherwise, I should have sent lightning out here, but once again, like, not pre-made. I'm just going off of what the map said. Yeah, we are skipping, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A little awkward there. Oh, I'm dead, right? I've just popped too much damage too early. Oh, the healer died. Yeah, I popped way too much damage there. Way too early. I got very lucky that I didn't just instantly die there. I got a little bit greedy. I'm not sure how the healer died, though. Maybe they also didn't have, maybe they also had aggro. So they were busy healing my stupid ass. Yeah, they're taking a lot, though, from these shots. But yeah, if you skip, like, these big guys can easily take, like, a minute, right? Like it's crazy how long they can take. I'll just Tiger's Lust.
2, 1.
Tiger's Lust the priest just to make sure that they make it every time. But you probably all can make it with just the raw. But I wanted to be helpful. Hopefully I don't get dragged down here, because it's just an absolute nightmare. I'm going to lose so much damage if I do. And I don't know if I'm the largest amount of damage for this boss. But I wouldn't be surprised if I am. Maybe the mage, actually. Yeah, actually, now I think about it. But, like, literally every dungeon that I do of this, I always get taken down every single time. Like, I just do. I think it's an anti-Windwalker thing. You'll see. Yep, there we go. I'm going with the mage. I don't know. Can they one-shot me? I'm going down to the druid. I don't know what they're doing to me right now. But I was not dying to that because my cooldown's coming up now and I didn't want to take the damage loss. Also, I have Touch of Death here for this banner. That's going to give me an extra damage buff. And now we just send everything. Yeah, everything. I'm holding lightning for when he does his make me move out ability, just so I don't have much downtime. Actually, no, I'll save it for that to strike. Change of plan. Yeah, look, the mage stayed up and the damage is insane. Absolutely ludicrous. So probably lucky that the mage was the one that stayed up. Because they are predominantly our single target for this. I know I'll get sent down again. I don't know what the odds are of getting sent down every single time, but mathematically, it's always fucking me. Mathematically, it checks out that it is always me. Bro, stop. I got you. Yeah, you like this damage? Yeah, you like this? How do I even do any damage? Oh, man. The mage is just loving life, like, just staying up top. Like, it must be absolute, like, bliss. I got nature locked. Huh? Okay, well, that's that's never happened. I didn't realize that he, I guess it's a raw. It's a disrupting raw, right? Like, flavor-wise. Makes sense, yep. I never knew that could happen. Okay, noted. Do not send out your lightning when he's roaring. And will he send me down again? Well, it's even a question, actually. Of course I'm going down again. What do you mean? Like, me and the mage this time. 1,000,000% of the time, I go down every time. Oh, okay. Well, that... Yeah, okay, that was a good nuking. And I'm going to hold cooldowns here for the next swing, because I'm going to want everything for the big packs. Like, this guy will die, right? But I really want my cooldowns for the next whatever we go to. Wait, it's a deafening crash. It's not even a rule. You can tell that I've never played a caster on this boss. I just noticed you have a Twitch. I do. I stream on both. The only difference is that Twitch has music playing, so I listen to music when I play. But I like to keep YouTube for the VODs. Oh, I'm a little bit slow here. I'm very slow here, even. All right, send it all. Godspeed, and I pulled. All right, we got Demon Hunter CC out. They jumped again. Knock up. Windwalker CC. A lot of cast going off. Try to ring a piece him. And then get an interrupt out. I think we handled that pretty well. And we're lightning this. I regret everything. Not bad. I maybe shouldn't have sent out that Storm, Earth, and Fire. No. Actually, it's fine. Wait, did I... Oh, shit, I don't have Detox turned on. That is embarrassing. And this is why you should always check your talents before running a dungeon. I do not have Detox on. I must have Pressure Points on because I ran a Dark Flame. Yeah, I do. Uh-oh. That's kind of awkward because Detox goes pretty hard in this dungeon. Never punished for wasting my cooldowns at the wrong time because we get the awful spawn of these big boys. So I won't get Zuin for the first set. But I'll definitely have them up for the second set, which is just as big. Actually, I might even have it up midway. We'll see. I'm rank 150, 138. I'm hunting you. What the hell? Oh no. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace. I'm literally waiting for my cooldowns right now. So I want to send them all together and go. Oh my god. I'm glad that ad died then, because he started Vile Corruption and that was an awful spot for it. And now I'll send out Storm, Earth, and Fire for this. I'll just wait for a sec, because I know I'll instantly steal aggro. Hello lads, if you could maybe group up a little bit better than this. Or not, you know. Yeah, or don't, actually. That's absolutely fine. I'm not fussed. Oh, dodge it. And we just pull these into the boss, yeah? It's the usual strat. Right? I guess we're not. We probably should though, right? Just for time. I mean, I don't think our time's bad at all. We're very on pace. But I'm sure the Arcane Mage would appreciate us bringing these into the boss. I mean, he's going to get a lot of funnel anyway.
I'm out of range.
I'm actually going to hold lightning here for a couple of seconds for the ads to spawn. Just because they're such a pain to deal with. Can they get a bit closer? Beauty. I did not. You're chatting absolute bear shit that I got hit by that. Stop it, game. I won't have it. The things I do for Crackling Jade Lightning. I mean, I just got a bit greedy there, right? I should have held the lightning. Just for like literally one more second and moved a step to the right. But I greeded. I'm not really going to spinning crane kick as much on this. Because I'm just trying to get boss damage here. Like, I could pad a bit on the ads, but I think it's just better if the mage does. And we're going to learn from our mistake. And now we're lightning. So I'm actually just going to Rising Sun kick and try go full single target. It's not really full single target, right? Most of our abilities hit other things. But it's as close as I can get. It's good enough. I could probably send out Storm, Earth, and Fire here. I think the cooldowns will line up pretty close to each other with Zuin, regardless. Like, they'll maybe be like 5-10 seconds off of each other, but to get an extra send out here is worth it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have lightning again. We're safe where I am stood. Actually a relatively fast Gore Chop. Gore Chop usually takes like so blimmin' long, so I'm surprised that we've taken him down relatively quick. And I'm not going to send Zuin here. Once again, similar like to the last boss, right? The last boss was on low health, but I wanted my cooldowns up for the big pack that followed. I need to dodge this way. Bit awkward for Fist, but better than getting hit. I'm not even going to send out lightning here. I'm just going to save everything for the massive pull. So those ads like need to just die, right? Oh, come on. Just die, mate. There we go. Nice. We're on really good pace as well. I mean, I think the wing we're going to is the longest wing. But we're on good time. We're on good time. One death? Who was that? Oh, yeah, the priest when I... Yeah, I remember. I need to be careful here as well. I've used all my movement speed abilities. I cannot die getting there. But I've got everything. These ads should just get nuked into oblivion. Oh, we got a lighter than air as well. It's just once they start shackling. Yeah. So they start shackling and things go bad. As long as no one dies, I think we're okay. I want to focus the big guy and send. Do we really need to CC here? Yeah, okay, they got a lot of shackles out. I'm not going to send my second Storm, Earth, and Fire. Not worth it. Holy boomkin damage. Alright, calm down, buddy. Press his Starfall like once. He pressed his Starfall button and everything fell. Yeah, literally. I mean, I can't really talk. Storm, Earth, and Fire on this one. To kind of make up the deficit, because I imagine everybody used their big cooldowns. And then lightning I'll save for the next pack as well. I mean, these guys are pretty much dead. And the next guys are scary. If they get any of their casts out, you just get one shot, right? We'll have no real cooldowns for them, so I'm hoping that everyone else does. So I don't really have anything for this. I have a lightning, but like I'm not sending out storm. I'll send it on the next trash. But we have a way to get rid of the shield, right, mage? Oh, Jesus Christ, we're going huge. Okay. I kind of wish I had some cooldowns for this. I got nothing left. I've got nothing left. I'm gonna send coolies. It feels bad, and maybe I shouldn't have, but I'm so scared of these packs. Like, we lost the Boomkin. And the next trash pack I don't actually think is that bad. Yeah, I don't regret sending out cooldowns there. I mean, they lasted for the entire period of time, right? I don't regret it. Oh, and it looks like we're pulling these anyway. Where did your health go? Into the gutter is where it went. Oh my god. Bone Magus? Boned Magus. Yeah, I don't think the next trash pack's that scary. It's like just the two dudes. Just dodge, right? Move. Move your feet. Bloodlust? Wait. Well, shit. I see. Well, shit. I'm starting to understand now that I should have had cooldowns for this. Remember that time I said that this pack was not going to be scary, and then it's probably the scariest pack in the dungeon? Yeah, me too. Like, classic. I guess we had to make up the deficit, right, of the ads that we, because we skipped, right? We skipped 2. So, yeah, had to make it up somewhere. I guess this is where you do it. We'll have lightning for the next pack up top, and then I'll build up stacks for the boss. I think it all kind of works out nicely. Let the let the Demon Hunter go first, because I'm not going first. I will send coolies here. Ow. Just to get it over with quickly. I think we're still on good pace. I mean, that's what I mean, though, right? Like, it looked like we were on really good pace, but then, like, this wing takes so long. So, actually, it's like, oh, are we actually on good pace? Are you sure about that? But I think we still got loads of time. This boss, maybe 4 minutes. Last boss, 5-ish. Only 2 deaths. I don't think deaths will be the reason we wipe this, unless we die now, but I don't think those 2 deaths will be the reason. Yeah, almost on 20 stacks. I'm going to save up the ads phase. I might say Flurry Strikes as well, actually. Like, no cap. Yeah, I'm gonna say Flurry Strikes. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did they not go off? Well, I am very confused. I'll have to look at that. They did? Surely they did go off. But I just didn't see them. So I looked at my Flurry Strike tracker there. And it went to 4, which means I did expend. But I didn't see or hear the sound effect at all. Maybe it did, but just didn't do the animation. Okay, in that case, we are not saving Flurry Strikes anymore. We'll just do Lightning. And I'll send out a Storm Earth and Fire here. Ow. Damage. I'm like 90% sure I walked inside of that circle. I love it when I walk inside a mechanic and the mechanic doesn't actually hurt me. Those are the best sorts of mechanics. I'm going to save everything here, actually. Double spinning crane kick. Yeah, literally everything. Just get the ads down. A little bit of dirty pad, don't at me. It is what it is. I'm a Windwalker. I can diffuse magic this. Just give the healer a little bit of a break on me. And then, will I send out Zuin again? Probably not, right? I think at that point I do just want it for the next boss on full. I don't know. Depends what the boss's health's on at the time. It's at about 10%. I think probably waste if I send it. I'll send Crackling. Yeah. So I need to build up the Crackling stacks anyway. Yeah, so we do need to still do the trash at the start of the dungeon. I'll send cooldowns on those then, so I can build up lightning stacks. I wonder how much time you actually save from skipping the 2 big ads, do the, like, a lot of additional trash. I mean, it must work out that it is better, but I just wonder how much time you actually save. Alright, we have 6 minutes, so that's plenty of time to do the boss. And we'll have Lust in 4. I don't think Lust is going to time up with when you want it, though. You want it about halfway through the fight. So that's not going to line up, which sucks a little bit, I guess. Usually you pull this into the boss, but I think we maybe have enough time that we're kind of... I imagine we're trying to line it up with the Lust. We're trying to get as close to Lust as possible. Alright. I'm even going to save Slicing Winds here. Probably unnecessary to save Slicing, but I think just everything. Just to get these ad sets down. Even Spinning Crane Kick. Not Fist of Fury, though. We don't have to worry too much about that. Yep, ad set down, and I'll send out Storm Earth and Fire so I'm not overcapping. Probably should have sent it out prior, actually. And I'm pretty much going to do exactly that for every single ad set. I'm just going to be the ad bitch. I think I only get 1 Zuin out for this fight. 2 minutes, right. We get Manifest Death in a sec, so once again I'm saving everything. I might actually just send everything for this one. Go on, cast Manifest Death. You know you want to. There we go. Well done, you did it. Oh yeah, it just instantly killed the ads, I think. It's just safe. Like, if any of those casts go out, things just skyrocket. Oh. Diffuse magic. Hopefully it lasts till the end. 3 seconds on it, please. Just about. but I think the heal had us covered. And now it's just actually paying attention to the boss, so I'm going to shut up now and think.
Dark devastation. Echo of battle. Grasping manifest death.
Nice. Sorry. Just that second part of that fight, like, things are just so sketchy, and I know when I start yapping, I just distract myself from everything. So, I wanted to lock in a bit there. So you end up, like, dodging one thing, and you get hit by another thing. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think Shadowpan worked out well for that one, because the mage, I think, did a lot of single-target damage on the bosses and stuff. Like, they carried Zav. Granted, they didn't go down, but they did carry Zav, for instance. So I was kind of playing like a middle ground sort of build, where I still put in work on trash to a degree, but also bosses. Whereas the Boomkin, I wanted to be more like AoE. Yeah, the reason I like cracking Jade Lightning with Shadowpan so much here is just you can look at the damage breakdown of it, right? Like it just has an insane amount of like, it does more than spinning Crane Kick on that pull. I mean, yeah, I guess at the end boss there, I was a little bit padding, but at the same time, like, I think that's ethical pad. Because in my mind, I think I'm the best person to take rid of those. So if I hold my cooldowns to the ad sets, it makes sense that I nuke them down. Nobody has to deal with any of the mechanics of them. Because I feel like that's when things just go wrong, when the ads stay up a little bit longer. Yeah, otherwise good key. So that was score as well. So that's kind of cool. Score Pog. That was clean as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I can actually do M+. I feel like maybe... Maybe I think I overthink quite a bit when we're doing the pre-made stuff. So you can see, like, I can play in a yap, right? I mean, that dungeon was clean. I think everybody just played really well. I think Shadowpan as well. I don't know why with Shadowpan, I do actually feel more comfortable playing it in M+. It's a bit weird, 'cause I've played Conduit more this season. But I think I just feel with Conduit, like, I'm trying to, like, focus so much on getting so much damage out of my cooldowns, whereas with Shadowpan, I feel like I'm not focusing as much on that, because it's not as reliant. Maybe there's something mental to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just yapping. I just diffuse magic myself. Who knows? So that way, I can turn up on Saturday and hit the boys with a 16 Cinder Brew. We can run it back. We can run it back. Topping meter of Shadowpan was making things look easy. You're my hero. I don't know if I'd go quite as far as saying hero. I mean, I only topped there because of that last boss. I'm going to be completely frank with you. Like, looking at damage, you can see, like, I mean, Mordretha, what are her ads called? I don't even know. But I don't think I did that much damage to Mordretha. Maybe the ads count as Mordretha. Yeah, I don't know. I went into the theater, I was like, oh, we're going to wipe this one. Classic 15. But actually, everyone played well. And we had a few deaths just at the end. I think the skips are good. I like the skips here. I just think if I could play it better next time, I think it's knowing that we were going to do that massive, if I can get the route up. So because we skipped those ads, in my mind, I thought, okay, we're probably just going to have to pull these ones at the end and that will do it. But not... So what happened is when we jumped to the first platform, after the soul bitches, shackled souls, we jumped to the first one. I sent cooldowns there, I'm pretty sure. I should have held them for here when we bloodlusted. I just didn't look hard enough at this map. Basically, I didn't prep enough. So then I basically had nothing for this, and I had it at the very end, right? And then we pulled this one as well. So it was either making sure I had all my cooldowns at the start, because if I had them all at the start, I would have had them all for this platform as well, easily. But other than that, I don't know if there was much more I could have min-maxed. Maybe taking Detox was a... that would have been a smart idea. Look at my talents. Like, usually I run both of them just out of habit, so I don't have to worry about stuff like that. But, like, because I am taking Soothing Mist now. Not that I think I pressed it a single time in that dungeon. Did I? I'd love to see if I pressed it a single time. I don't think I did. But for the off chance I do actually use Soothing Mist, it can be useful. It's a safe play, 1 key away from Brazil 15s. I'm at... Oh, I am. It's Priory. So it's funny, because Priory, I think, is actually a really nice Shadowpan key. I think it just works really well with Shadowpan, just because you're constantly pulling massive packs. And you think, oh, massive packs, those are probably really good for Conduit. But Shadowpan's damage is not bad in big pulls. Like, it's pretty close, but it's more consistent across big pulls. So Celestial Conduit will get much more damage out in, like, a single pull. But then they'll fall off until they get their big cooldowns again. Whereas Shadowpan will just, like, run through your dungeon like a static line. Whereas Conduit, I like to say, is like up, down, up, down, up, down. Whereas Shadowpan just goes whoop straight across. Yeah, that's what I mean though. I think when I'm playing with the boys, I'm gonna run Conduit because it's just the better thing to do. But I think when I'm like just doing keys on my own, I just play Shadowpan. It's just fun, and I think I can yap more as well when I'm playing Shadowpan because I just I don't really think about much. But I definitely still make mistakes. Or like press run ordering and stuff. It happens. Yeah, that was a good run to end off the day. So the past 2 days have been really good for M+. We went through a bit of a drought, like the past few streams before that, where I think we timed like maybe 2 keys in 2 entire streams. Like, it was actually dreadful. We've got some 16s on the board, almost fully resilient 15. We're going places. Rank 1 maybe? Maybe soon. Maybe maybe a little bit of a way off. Maybe a little bit of a way off. Yeah, honestly, thank you for tuning in today. I will not be... Yeah, I won't stream tomorrow. Usually I do like to do M+ on Fridays. Well, a new thing, but I like doing M+ on Fridays. But I got plans tomorrow. But then Saturday, I'm not sure what the time's going to be from the sounds of it. Well, according to AJ, we're starting at 8 AM in the morning. I don't think that's quite going to be the case. But I'll probably have to set up the stream on that day to get an actual time, maybe a few hours before. And then on Sunday, I don't know. I think I'll either just stream M+ if we do it. It depends how close it is to raid, because the issue is if we M+ and then there's a break and then there's raid, that's 2 streams, and that's a little bit awkward, right? To do a stream, then end it, and then start again. So I might just not stream the raid. And in that case, I could probably get better footage, because I'll actually record it on my computer. This alleged Muggsy takedown that's never been posted, that I'll try to get up at some point. Anyway, I'm just spitting out my thoughts about what I think the plan's going to be for the rest of the week. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. We're getting somewhere. Mythic Plus is not completely dead in the waters. All the doubters have been silenced. I don't think there were any doubters. I think I was the only doubter. I've been silenced. Okay, enough yapping. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully catch you on Saturday for the long M+ stream with the boys. Bye-bye.